So, you, it's okay. That's what everyone's here for. Um, so,
I'm sorry.
oh
I
no,
was gonna
go
ask
ahead.
Cade to look at my background. Welcome back, Ben.
So, last session we took a small detour to see what the siblings were up to while they were out of town because while everyone was investigating, the siblings were out doing a mission. Turns out they left while, not long after the group went after Revi. But before that, everyone was investigating into the Dagon situation, into School Island, going to various groups and locations to see what they could dig up. And while they got some information, Isaac, Atlas, Valentine, Lumi, and Revi all ended up being kidnapped right under their noses. Some people sort of saw the kidnapping happen. Very hard to see, but
Yep, they disappeared into like a flickery black void.
uh afterwards, Maya started patrolling the cities, sending their Digimon out and around looking for Revi. Not aware yet that everyone got kidnapped pretty much, but at the moment just looking for Revi. Uh, Sadly, because they're scared of doctors or something of the like, they've never went to the eye doctor. Little did they know that they have very poor eyesight. Uh,
What's funny is in real life, I have 30/30 vision.
That's wild.
Eyes of a hawk. Too bad they don't translate in game. Uh,
I blame Aster.
Max and Tithian, who are currently not with us, perhaps in the afterlife. We don't know yet.
T-posing.
They
They're T-posing.
they actually met up. Well, T-posing, floating, what have you. But they actually met up and they were gonna return to Lilium's lab and give kind of a update as far as they're concerned because they didn't actually see their partners go missing. They assumed they got hungry and just kind of left to get food. Because people do that. Uh, Unfortunately for Cade, uh, him and Lumi went to the Hive, and they chose to banish the Hive from the world. But doing so didn't banish the insects, so he's currently having to deal with lots of bees, lots of bees. And Gristle just getting back from the Fey realm.
Hi, Gristle.
I don't know. Gristle, do you have a plan of action? Atlas just vanished. You did actually see it.
Yeah. So Atlas is missing.
Mm-hmm.
He got fucking kidnapped by something, and up until like as far as Gristle is concerned, like they think it's probably something to do with magic. They are absolutely completely lost in the magic sauce. They want to tell everybody about the Fey realm because Atlas didn't. Atlas let everyone die, like always. Mean this in the sweetest way possible. Yeah. So Atlas is one of the Digidestined in this world, and I'm trying to get Ben, my buddy Ben, caught up on what's going on. Yeah, he just got noinked out of nowhere, and so what was it? Titania and Oberon, the king and queen of the Fey realm, they told Atlas that they had to tell everybody about magic and how they were dying, and he didn't. He didn't. So Gristle's gonna take it upon themselves to do that. Um, so Gristle, Aster,
So
can Gristle take the corpses of Oberon and Titania?
you're no longer in the Fey realm. Sadly, it is
Oh.
it is too late for you to get their flesh sacks.
Well, is there anything that I was able to get from the Fey realm? Like, was there any little dead fairies that I could have put in my pocket?
You know, I mean, I might normally allow some retroactive stuff like that. However, you'd probably have been too busy being scared for your life and then too busy being exasperated by, oh no, I have to save Atlas because he's not running for his life.
To be honest, Gristle doesn't have very much self-preservation. They're more they're more chaos oriented. Like they definitely do their best to take care of their team members and stuff like that, but
No,
like
the fuck you
Gristle's
don't.
I'm just a little gremlin guy and technically more of a support character, but I've only done like 2 genocides, so
Don't you dare lie to me. I know how many you've actually done. You're a monster. You are a
It's at least
monster.
Gristle, you are.
She knows what she has done.
You're the one.
Disgusting monster that has
Gris.
killed millions.
Remember, Gristle, you are the one person out of this entire group that, even though Revy wants to kill everyone, they're saving you for last because they're scared of you.
yeah, they probably should be.
They're training for you.
That ain't happening again.
Gristle, you're going first.
I'm a little
Literally. Nah, Gristle. You were the only reason everybody lived for as long as they did when I went on my rampage.
What? Aw, shucks. Oh no.
For what it's worth, Cade by rights should be terrified of Gristle, but there's been this weird sort of almost supernatural luck field where he never sees her do anything truly horrifying on screen. So she's actually the person he trusts the most here, apart from possibly Tithian.
And you
So-
don't
Oh my gosh.
even though I'll murder everybody.
What?
So, Cade, when you get out of the forest and are still running from the bees, well, eventually you'll get tired, but do you like go to a hospital? Do you go to a market?
My immediate instinct when running out of the house was, do I remember us passing any body of water on the way here, and can I dive into it?
Hmm. Sure. Roll for me 1d3.
You got it. Knew I'd forgotten to open something.
Yo, Cade, put that folder away. That is not what time it is. You need to calm down, bud.
Hey, you do not get to tell me what to do with the Twingy fanfiction folder.
Dude, put your dick away. You do not get to come into my house and tell me what I can and cannot touch with my thing. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was so moving swiftly along for whatever this is. 1d3.
Yep, 1d3.
It's a 3.
Ooh.
All right, so you saw a pond and you dive in, and it is just deep enough to cover you. There's a lot of mud. But luckily, when you go to like push yourself up, you're not so stuck in the mud that you can actually get your head out of the water.
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately, a lot of these bees actually don't care too much about the fact you're underwater.
The fuck kind of bees are these?
The best kind of bees. Boobies.
I'm actually,
Please.
I'm pretty sure that hornets,
Ghost hats and everything.
when they're attached to something, won't just like fall off with water.
I know, but I'm hoping it'll at least
Dude,
get
yellow
rid of them
jackets
faster.
don't do that. Like, legit, yellow jackets do not care
Um,
to go underwater. They will wait for you.
However, we'll say you got some of the bees off of you. It was a nice attempt and you rolled a good number.
I never pretended it was a perfect plan.
Oh my.
At the very least, a lot of the bees on your front are now like in the mud, and the mud is cool enough to make you not hurt as much.
See, it's a strategy. It's working. there's a method here.
And do you proceed out into the city? Like out of the forest?
Yeah, I'm running the hell back to the city, and I think Doctor was a good call here.
Alright, so as you enter the city, people start running from you.
Oh right, because I'm covered in mud and bees.
Yes.
This is doing wonders for Kate's social anxiety. Yeah, we're just gonna walk to the hospital.
Man, you got social anxiety? No way. Do you
So,
honestly use like little things to like remember how you should talk to people?
so, so, Cade, how do you react once a few flashing lights pull up beside you and a police officer gets out of the car?
Whoop, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, because Kate got stung by bees.
Okay, so in order, the remember how to talk to people thing is out of character because there's a lot of people in this campaign. The rest of the journal's in character. That section was purely out of character.
Kate, it's okay, we get it. We're gonna just murder you when no one's looking.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry,
And
Kate. I can bring you back from the dead.
I like Gristle. She's friendly and doesn't commit murders.
That's the biggest lie ever. Gristle has committed all
It's
the
not a
murders.
lie if you genuine. Well, it is a lie, but it's a lie caused by a lack of information.
so,
Dude,
so, the officer walks around the car, a little concerned. Are you a human? Oh God, why is there bees on you?
You have no idea
Uh,
what I went through to get back to this city.
the lights would still be flashing on his car, and he'd look at you, and he'd look back at the car, then he'd look at you. Ah. You know what? I'll just leave you be. The officer would choose the sanctity of the backseat of his car over giving you a ride to the hospital.
Ghostmon, who has been remarkably quiet for the last 2 sessions because I keep forgetting I'm supposed to give him a voice, sticks his head out of the car window because he's floating in the passenger seat for some reason, and goes, yeah, it's probably best if you just let him deal with this. It would be easier for all of us. And then turns invisible.
And the officer just like poking his head out the window with the window like only slightly rolled down so the bees don't get in. Just go get yourself washed up somewhere or something. Don't need people worrying about a mud creature.
We've got so much more to worry about than mud monsters. But you don't know that, so whatever.
And the officer would drive off, leaving leaving you be.
Man, what a shitty ass cop. Sees a civilian that's in dire need of medical attention. That seems like too much effort. Let me just leave.
I mean, the cop didn't want to get stung.
I'd rather have a cop do that to me than try to arrest me for looking suspicious, let's be honest.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah. He got a gun. What are you talking about? It's a Game Boy Advance.
Um.
I'm a nerd. I'm not a criminal.
So Cade continues to make his way to the hospital. You know, has Ghostmon? It's okay. We'll just leave Ghostmon out of your situation.
I was working on the assumption that Ghostmon waited outside on the grounds that I forgot to mention he was with us the entire time somehow.
God. I just
Um.
realized they can see me chewing on stream.
uh.
Yeah, you're
Kinda
chewing
funny.
grass.
Well, since I brought it up, is Ghostmon just leaving Cade to his own devices?
Oh, I hope.
Ghostmon is staying in the general area but out of bee range. The fact that he's a ghost and therefore bees shouldn't bother him is irrelevant.
I see. Unfortunate.
He's staying just in close enough range to make bad puns at Cade's expense every now and then. That's about the sum of it.
I can't believe the situation you got yourself into.
Not gonna lie, I'd do the same thing to Kate.
um,
I wouldn't want to be you.
I'm crying.
and
So
Yeah,
sad.
Gristle.
and
I mean, I'd help you, but this is giving me such a buzz.
All right,
and
he's about to get pushed into the grave.
and Gris
He doesn't need.
and well, for a moment we'll visit Maya, who is flying between cities. Maya, I'll let you make another perception check at this
I'm like
point.
walking around. My Digimon are the ones searching. I'm just walking around.
All right, you're just wait. So you're staying in the same city?
Yeah, all my Digimon are flying around. The only one that's with me is Savior Huckmon and Baumon. Eosmon and all of Eosmon's like offspring have now just ran all over the place.
All right, well, I'll take a perception check from Eosmon.
And all of its children?
Uh, does Eosmon have recon summons?
Technically, she has Guardian Recon and whatever.
Well, you only get one specialized summoning.
I thought you could only summon one specialized summoning.
Uh, ba ba ba. Uh, no, you can only take
Yeah,
one.
Vanguard. Yeah, I have Vanguard. Never mind. She just has a bunch of the baby ones.
Yeah, so like the baby ones
The child.
can assist. I'll definitely take that into consideration, but like they're not going to be.
Yeah, because then I can have 7 around. Or not 7, but 6. They cost 2 each.
But
So
yes,
6 are around.
you can give me a perception roll from Eosmon.
Roll in Astrid. Oh my god, she only has.
It can't be worse than Maya's.
It's literally 1 more than Maya's.
All right. Well, well, you're making progress. As you're chilling,
Add 1 to each of those, so I'm at like 20 something. Come on.
I might take that into consideration.
Sitting here forever. Just
No,
get her
no,
in a
no.
pool or something and start drowning her or something. I don't know.
Better than Gristle. Do you want to find a hot dog stand?
Gristle, you hungry?
um.
I'm always hungry.
Well,
For trash.
I
with
found.
with regards to Gristle, you might bump into them. Gristle, what are you doing?
So Alice is gone. I'm unattended.
Mm-hmm.
Lethal combination.
Yeah, it's probably not good. And usually I'd be making pipe bombs or something productive, but I need to get to others as soon as I can. I'm probably working on a bulletin board online to try to get in contact with that little journalist buck. Um, the little journalist Digimon. I want to tell everybody about the Fey realm.
It's a spicy news
Mm-hmm.
article, to be sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna want something, and I can figure that out.
Well, here's the thing. Wouldn't detailed knowledge about the Fey realm be exactly what a reporter wants?
He also likes to spread fake news, though. He
Yeah.
his only intention is to spread bullshit. Like he's gonna do some saucy shit. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a like some. Can I make smut? Can I make some smut about the Fey realm and make it like extra juicy so he wants to actually spread it around?
That sounds very disgusting. How dare you?
It also sounds like it could backfire horribly, but go on.
I
Please
mean,
cook.
what's see the problem.
See you doing that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen, I don't want to run into the nameless fuckers after you've turned the Fey Realm into a porno set.
uh, you wanna
All be Lavanders trying to touch us.
you wanna create smut? Give me a perform roll.
Oh boy, I love perform rolls. I wish I would have had something that I could show on stream for you guys to see the roll, but I will tell you what it is. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can find my page. Celine. Oh yeah. You guys always call me Gristle. I actually have a government name that I don't use.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah. Don't
You
call
want
me
to
by
say
it.
it?
I'll have a psychotic break and kill everyone.
I will keep it in the back of my pocket so that I can say it one day.
No, don't do it. It's not worth it.
It's worth it.
Wait. How do I keyboard?
Slash R base
Yeah, I want to
3d6.
move my keyboard without fucking up the tracker for my stuff. 3d6 plus big number.
Equals another big number.
Razzle dazzle. I got a 20.
All right, so at the very least, you've concocted a story that has you kind of breathing heavily over your phone as you're typing in public. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
And then
And
This is
and
disgusting My Hero Academia shit, isn't
and
it?
no,
and Maya,
not.
your Eosmon doesn't actually find Gristle. You find Gristle. you find you find her as she's gawking, heavily breathing over her phone.
As she gets punched in the head.
Don't actually do that. You will kill me.
She gets like that. I'm looking at what she's typing, and all she sees is like my head. Like I punch her on the back of the head. Like, what are you doing?
Atlas killed the Fey Realm, and now I have to tell everybody about it, but I have to get a hold of that one little journalist fucker, and he's not going to want to spread it around unless it's juicy. So
What
I
if I
have to
just
talk.
give you his number?
Oh, you have his number?
I can just get in touch with Serafimon, and
Yeah,
he.
let's do that.
All right, you might want to delete this before you get put on a watch list.
I think I'll keep it.
For
Just in
what
case.
reason?
Just in case.
You're gonna put that story in your back pocket?
Yeah.
When it comes to the phase, words have powers, so.
Dude, I love. Dude, Gristle knowing about the Fey Realm is so bad. And I didn't get any dead fairies, right? But do I know how to get back to the Fey Realm?
I mean, you have the getting to the Fey Realm for dummies, so kind of. It's not like a surefire thing, but.
I have to get a hold of Atlas so I can steal that other book.
Well, right now he's missing.
That's a bummer.
So, anyway, Maya, you give her the number to get in touch with, Publimon?
Yes, I'll give her the number.
Do they answer?
Yeah, on the other line, you hear a deep voice. Hello?
Hey, yo, baby cakes, is this Publimon?
This is the little one, isn't it?
Aw, shucks. Yeah. I got a scoop for ya.
This isn't Publimon. Do you want me to send him your way?
Yes, please.
Okay. And they hang up.
Okay.
And like as they hang up, Publimon is behind you. So I heard you were looking for me.
Gristle is going to shit their pants.
Do you want me to?
You're talking about me being a whore, yes. Only I can tell people that.
All right. If I take it down, it'll be too late. I'll just uh they type on a floating screen in front of them and send out a breaking news. False claims were made about my there. That'll do better.
Well, that solved things really quickly.
Crystal's gonna go over to Pablimon and be like, "Hi, friend. I have a scoop for you. Also, I have a missing person to report. If you do that type of thing."
Uh, I yeah, that's some really boring journalism, but keep going.
So, what had happened was there is this entire other realm called the Fey realm. Have you heard of it?
I mean, I'd prefer you didn't say that out loud, but keep going.
Fey realm, Fey realm, Fey realm, Fey realm, Fey realm, Fey realm. But
They they'd start looking around and backing away from you.
Be a little special. Pablimon, she just wants to post a story about something that recently happened with her friend that's now missing. Is it possible to try to get a story from her, even though she is nonsensical as can be?
and there's also I have this, and I'm going to can I have I guess I can probably just steal another phone. I'll just give him mine. Please don't look at the gallery.
Don't
You
read
really don't want to look at the gallery. It's not dirty. It's more like scarring. Because I do science shit.
Oh God.
Don't do that. But also, have you seen Ravi?
Wait,
Have I seen Revy, or are you talking about Publibon?
Pablimon, have you seen Ravi?
wait, did you lose her?
Yeah, I lost her.
Oh.
And wait, was this missing person you were talking about Atlas?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is.
Ooh. So the some of the heroes of this realm lost their friends. That's a good story.
Yeah, can I
I
just say
don't.
one thing to you real fast? Serafimon also says that he knows who made the contract with the person. Do you by any chance know who it is?
I have theories, but until the leaders of the resistance come back, I won't know for sure.
Could I have the theories at least?
Hmm, not yet.
I'll make it worth your while and give you a hot tip for the underground arena.
Hold that thought.
I just thought of something.
Did you have a story for me?
Absolutely. And I hand Publimon my phone with all the stuff that I just wrote. It's very tasteful.
This is very
It's,
untasteful.
They'd
it's
scroll.
juicy.
Is this a fan fiction?
No, it's 100% accurate and totally real. And if you post it, I can make you a drone with a camera on it for you to do whatever you want with it. I know you journalist types are basically paparazzis with a literature degree.
I'll be honest, as is, this definitely would not sell. But I could work around this. Why are you trying to give me this fan fiction?
I'm trying to save people.
Hmm.
I mean, start vicious rumors that people will eat up and love to can I roll a perform? Can I style on this guy? Can I use my words? My brain is very smooth. Thoughts glide right off.
Pokemon, she really doesn't get this passionate about something like this. Honestly, it's kind of a first time thing. I would just do it, to be honest, to make her happy. It doesn't even have to be an actual story. You could just send this off to like a side thing.
Well, all right, I guess. It's just there's something about this story that I feel like there's something more here. I don't know. I might look more into it before I publish anything.
You know
I'd be
what?
careful.
You know what? I think that would be smart if she's trying to spread awareness, and if you can actually look into it to give more detailed backgrounds towards it, I think it would be an amazing thought process to continue with what you're doing.
As for you, I guess I can share some of my theories with you. I think that whatever contract is going on, it might only be with one person, but I think it's affecting multiple people.
Hmm.
Everyone
I think
here
I get
seems
what
to
you're
be
saying.
everyone here seems to be lacking certain memories. But
Memories.
that's all I'll share
Do
for
you
now.
remember?
What do you have for me?
Alright, so me and the crazy one supposed to be starring in the underground fighting arena. One of us will be throwing the last round.
Oh,
That doesn't sound very honest.
I'll be honest. The best articles I could publish about that are
Oh, I'm telling you this as a way to make money.
Oh,
I don't care
Maybe
about.
some personal gain. Wink, wink. Find new clients,
ma-
or maybe you could
money.
have one of us with take some photos of it.
Hmm.
As you know, we just now are two people going in there. That's two people, two eyes you don't have in there.
Well, I can find a way to spin this story. All
I don't
right.
know how you want to spin it, but I'm just telling you info. You didn't
What's
get it
going
from
on?
me.
All right. Well, I'll look into this information. I'm sure you guys have things to be doing.
A lot of things.
Huh?
I got you, Chief.
All right. So is that Tithian who has joined us?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hi,
No, you're fine.
Tiffin.
So at some point, oh right. A new picture for you for now.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got a frog, and that's it.
A
it's
frog.
good. You get to be a
Yeah.
frog person for now. So
Gecko
at
person.
some point, you and Max split up for a bit, but you were heading back to Lilium's to share the information with everybody, correct?
Yeah. I was.
All right. Um. So when you arrive at Lilium's, most of what you encountered was to do with Petermon and the hellscape that was going on over there. But then you went to Trash Village and found out that there was a genocide thanks to a small human girl with colorful
Yeah.
hair, and
I-
that the rest of the villagers left in a mecha.
Yep.
Yep.
And I met a horny Chumon.
You did meet a horny Chumon.
Drug rattled horny Chumon.
So you make
I
your
had
way
to scoop.
back to William's lab. Now, do you go straight to Lilium since no one else is around? I assume so.
I think I would, before going straight to Lilium, I would shoot Kate a text and see where he's at.
You get a response that says, "Oh God, the bees at the hospital. Check in later."
Um, I just go, great. And like all of the E's and the A's that I could possibly fit before I max out my characters. And then I'll go to Lilium, I guess, because you seem to be pushing me towards that.
Oh, I
I'll
don't.
let you push me.
Do you want to be pushed towards Lilium, or do you want to be pushed and reconvening with Cade? It doesn't really matter one way or the other.
I think the thing is, if I text Cade on the way back and found out he was in the hospital, I think I'd go to the hospital. But if I text Cade and found that out after I got back to the base, then I'd go talk to Lily. So, which do you think is more reasonable?
It depends. Do you think Tithian's the type to go to the hospital when there's probably multiple hospitals in the human world?
Um, that's a good question.
Do you run to the hospital and it's like, oh God, my friend, where is he? What's his name?
No.
Sorry, he's not here.
No, I definitely would have asked which hospital he was in. The one just, can I get a cup? Thank you.
All right, so
Yeah, I got it. So, yeah, I think I would talk to Lilium then, but I would get the hospital Kate is in. Not, I wouldn't run around. No. Hello?
oh, yeah, all right. So you head back to Lilium's. Did that? No. Okay.
I'm not watching the stream, so I don't know what's going
It's
on.
fine. It's fine. So you head to Lilium's lab, and you kind of report everything that's going on. Or
Yeah. Well, first I'd be like, I think I'd just talk to her and be like, did you know Trash City, like, just blasted off? Rocket ship style?
excuse me?
Did you know that Trash City apparently is flying in the sky now?
I mean I heard you, but I don't know what that means. Is it like a flying city now? Is that what you're trying to say?
From the horny, drugged out Digimon that we met, yeah.
Well, I don't know how to take the word of a drugged out anything, but that's interesting news. I'm not sure what would have happened there, but
Well, all I'm saying is Trash City's gone.
well,
Anyway,
I'll definitely have to look into that.
also had a question. Um, Valentine, uh, ap- appeared. You might want to clear some air with Valentine. You apparently gave him a USB that he thought was going to fix the digital world, and it instead made it a part of our world. So he's a little upset about that. Just when you see him next, you might want to clear that up a little.
Good to know. Where is he?
I have no idea.
Uh,
I was dealing with children and trying to calm the masses when he turned Central Park into a digital zone again. And next thing I know, I turn around and he's gone.
And you see her just rest her head on her hand, like on the table. Continue.
That's all. And then Max and I met up. We went and found the Chubon, and we figured we'd check out where the fuck Trash City went.
And Max is.
That's a good question. I think he went to go buy some beer, maybe some vodka seltzers. I don't know. I offered him some weed, but he said no. He didn't want the cocaine either.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You'd see her pull out her phone. Well, let's just see how the others are doing. Gristle, you'd get a text from Lilium asking if you and Atlas are okay.
And then I'd message back and I'd be like, well, I'm fine. Atlas is, he's MIA.
As she texts that back, can I tell Lilium that apparently Gristle was the cause of Trash City being
You narc!
removed?
You narc! How are you about to be like, oh, here's all these drugs, and then be like, immediately like, Gristle destroyed Trash Village.
To be fair, me and Tithium work for Lilium, so we would probably tell her this if we were scouting stuff.
Just because she has tenure doesn't mean anything. I have character.
and
No, you have
Lilium
character.
would be like, "That's very good to know, Tithian. That's a bridge we'll cross later. It seems Atlas is." Have you been in touch with Cade?
Cade, yeah, I sent him a text. Apparently, he got stung by bees, and we know how he's allergic to bees, so he's at the hospital. I don't know if Cade's allergic to bees or not, and Tithian doesn't either.
He's not, but there's a lot of bees.
There's a lot of bees.
I like the idea that Tithian just thinks that he never knew his friend was allergic to bees, and they were stung by one bee and had an allergic reaction.
So, Cade, while you're getting spritzed by a nurse for your stings, when you entered the hospital, there was quite a bit of a panic because you were a mud monster that had bees flying out of you, but now things are much calmer. You get a call from Lilium. Do you answer the call, or do you just this can wait?
Yeah, sorry, I thought that was assumed. Cade answers, he doesn't say anything yet.
After a moment of silence, is Lumi gone?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Lumi's gone, yeah. There was like a flicker of black stuff, and then she was gone. Good news, we broke her contract with Dagon. So Dagon is no longer spying on us through Lumi, but Lumi is also gone. So that's kind of a moot point, isn't it? By the way, I'm still fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, don't worry, Kate. I believe you're fine.
How do you even?
Tithian told me everything. Anyway, that's all I wanted to know. Okay, I gotta check on the others. And she'd hang up.
Gristle, how'd you get a cell phone?
I picked them up here and there. You know, when people walk past me, the stuff in their pockets just happen to be in my pockets afterwards.
Well, Gristle...
You mean, like, file?
Gristle has had a pretty decent relationship with Lilium for a while now. It comes with being a science nerd. But, anyway, around this time...
I got you a crackhead.
Around this time, Eosmon would come down to Maya and beep boop at them.
You know my Eosmon can talk, right?
I guess. But it would let you know that it thinks it found found Revy.
Hey Gristle, did you hear that? It found Revy.
Is she dead?
I hope. I mean, hope not.
Yeah, no. Oh no.
No, less humans. You know, totally not like something we would totally say to Revy.
um but it also tells you it's not sure which one's actually Revy.
Then which one do you believe you found? You've met Revy. You've met Revy more than most of the people we talk to. What do you mean you don't know what if it's Revy or not?
You know, it would try to do like hand signs at you, but it doesn't have hands to actually do any of that.
Eosmon
Um
has giant hands. What are you talking about?
wait. Hold on. I gotta look at Eosmon again. I've seen too much 7D Yggdrasil, and that's kind of overriding my Eosmon image.
Nah. Now you're just making BS up. Calm down.
Does level 5 Eos... Okay, I guess level 5 Eosmon does have big hands. And level 4 doesn't. But anyway,
Level 4 just has normal hands.
it has tiny claw thing. Anyway,
I'm gonna hit you.
uh, it says, no, that's not what I mean. Look, you're just gonna have to come and see it.
Fine. Me and the Eosmon will go towards the thing it thinks is Revy.
Uh, do you leave Gristle behind?
No, we're picking her up and going.
I struggle.
I pop her on the head. Stop it.
Ow.
Bad. Stop it.
Hey, don't make me bite you. I could give you rabies.
You couldn't give me anything that a hyena couldn't give me.
That's
Wait, what? Wait,
that's
hold
a
up.
statement.
Hold up. That's a statement.
You're not gonna give me anything that a hyena couldn't give me, alright? Now stop being a brat and go.
Fine. But
No but. Go.
Fine. And Gristle's gonna stomp away.
Wait, what?
They're walking with Maya.
They're acting like a child, so they got hit like a child.
I am a grown adult. I'm probably older than you.
How old are you in the game?
Enough.
Say it out loud for everybody to hear.
Let me double check. I forget. I think I'm like.
It sure would suck if someone here had immaculate notes. It's a good thing Gristle's never mentioned her age before, so my notes don't say anything.
I don't know if
25.
I don't know if
My
Gristle would know her
27.
age.
I actually don't know how old my character is.
My character is 25 and I'm 4'5".
My character is 5'8".
Oh, so I
They get-
have to look all the way up to see you.
So Maya gets to feel tall for the first time.
What are you talking about? We're 5'7", Aster.
That's usually pretty short. But next to a 4'5" person, it's like, damn, you're fucking
There's
Athena.
people that are shorter than us.
I'm short. I'm so short.
We'll just put her into a basket and just keep going.
Anyway. I don't know, Maya, would you have taken the time to get Lilium's number? You haven't known her for long.
No, I wouldn't have.
I didn't think so.
I wouldn't even have taken the time to get Gristle's number.
What?
After a while of traveling, you'd see a large shrouded dome. Pretty obvious, actually.
How obvious is it?
Like a what do these youngins call it? A domain expansion? No, but
You freaking lying at Saka.
I don't know what a domain expansion is.
oh god, I'm
Jujutsu
sorry.
Kaisen.
But
Oh, I've avoided Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yo, Aster, did you
I'm
see
looking
the
to get
latest
into it, but I haven't
chapter?
got there yet.
Gade, we should watch
I
it
did.
together sometime.
Oh
We
my
But-
god, I get a domain expansion, dude.
well, I've only seen a little bit of it, but
Can watch anime with you.
But anyway, if I recall correctly, Tamers had a large fog appear over certain buildings and stuff
No,
when
that
stuff.
was due to that was due to Hypnos. Hypnos usually
Yes.
were the ones to contain.
I hate to be the guy to be a super nerd about this, but I know season 3 like the back of my hand. That's actually not caused by Hypnos. Hypnos were tracking that phenomenon. It's a field of fog created by artificial proteins that are being generated as Digimon create physical bodies for themselves in the real world.
Sounds yummy. I'm gonna eat them.
I like that explanation. It's terrible,
That
but
is literally what they say. They then have one of them break open a TV display and eat a bunch of CDs to stabilize their form. It's really stupid, but in the best way.
so it's not exactly that phenomenon here. However, it's very similar to that fogged shroud.
All right, whatever. We'll kill it, Gristle.
You guys just mosey
Punch
on
Gristle
in.
into the fucking fog. Gristle's getting punted into the fog.
I was about to say Thor and then realized that was the wrong sporting term.
Am I actually getting punted into the fog?
Do you want to be?
I mean, sure. I fuck around and find out. Science is fuck. Numamon is probably gonna like zip past me and try to catch me like a giant, like catching mitt.
So
Did your
Once-
Numamon evolve yet?
it can.
They turn into Digitama, who is a
Oh.
pirate who
Wait,
slings
what?
drugs.
Wait, what?
Hard-boiled Digitamamon, I saw it myself.
Yeah, it
Although
is
I was
a
under the effects of a charm spell at the time.
it is a hard-boiled Digitamamon, so it's not hard and stiff. It's hard-boiled.
Soft
But
and
anyway,
acid.
The
Instead
non-Newtonian fluid, solid?
Instead of kick the baby, it's punt the gremlin.
so once the gremlin is properly punted inside the fog,
No.
give me a quick perception check.
Oh boy, I get to look with my special eyes.
When you say special eyes, do you mean crazy looking eyes or special eyes?
Oh,
No.
Aster, just so you know, you gave B access to the DM stuff.
Ah! Get out of there! Wait, how? What? What?
She's looking at all your hentai.
How did I?
Aster, you're bad.
Did I?
All it says is tester sheets, so I think.
Oh no. That's,
Oh!
everybody has that.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I
I rolled a 19, but I rolled as
You don't
bad
deserve
as
that.
I could have.
I got that.
That's fine.
19.
20.
Okay, yeah, no. Tester sheets for some reason didn't sync to the rest of DM stuff.
Yo, did you just take my tester sheets away?
I did.
Give me
But-
back my tester sheets, you bitch.
No.
I'm a
Besides-
tester.
now.
Like 90% of those sheets are outdated anyway.
Mine
Alright.
isn't.
Wait, were you using that to find your sheet?
Yes.
Okay,
I
we'll
would have posted my sheet there.
we'll work on
As a
that.
quick reference if I had access, but
But anyway,
I'm not a
19.
tester.
So, when you get inside, you notice first of all, you notice that it's a school, a university, a college. A very, very
My
big
domain.
college. Very, very creepy college, honestly. But more than that,
Is it a college I recognize? I've been to all the colleges in the area, eating their trash, doing my seminars.
So,
Eating your
um,
seminars.
with the role you made, it's a college that you kind of recognize, but it does seem a bit more archaic than it normally is. Seems just a bit more spooky. And to go along with this theme, you notice that there are plenty of college students around you. The problem with these college students is that they come in about 5 forms of various age ranges, but they all look like Revi, Isaac, Atlas, Lumi, and did I say Atlas?
Yes.
Valentine. They all look like those 5, but there's a lot of them. Some of them are
So,
shorter and younger looking, some of them are. And also they're all wearing masks. It looks like masquerade masks.
masquerade masks? Okay,
Red
so
ones.
Gristle is going to sniff the air. Fuckery is afoot. Fuckery most foul. I don't like the looks of this. And Gristle is going to like run up to one of the ones that look like Atlas and like tug on their sleeve and be like, Atlas?
And they'd look down at actually look just like Atlas. They probably would keep walking and just kind of drag you along.
They're dragging me along?
Well, Atlas has his body is like no joke. You probably wouldn't weigh as much as his backpack.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out a big fucking syringe and try to steal his fucking goo. If he's not reacting to me, and these people aren't actually people, that's something I haven't studied yet.
I mean, do you call out to him again as you pull out the syringe?
Hey, don't say anything if you consent to me taking your goo.
He would probably turn and see the syringe and scream and start running, and if you hold on to him.
No, I know better.
Okay.
I'm looking around. Okay, who's the next best target to steal their goo?
Maya, it's been like a couple minutes since you kicked Gristle into the fog.
Yeah, what about it? What, you want me to help her?
Not necessarily. It's just you chill out there and wait.
Basically.
Okay. So, on to... Are you just looking to steal their goo?
I'm gonna have to. It's for science.
I'm gonna go into the fog.
You just hear me. Who is my next victim? These people aren't talking to me. They're weird. They all look like my friends, but they aren't.
Slap her.
If you can catch me, bitch. I'm scuttling. I am scuttling mass.
Teleportation, right?
I am jumping on Numamon, and we are zipping around, and I'm trying to stab people.
She's gonna be grabbed by Balmon and just looked at.
I'm very small.
Balmon's
Roll for
very
accuracy!
big. You do not want him to roll for accuracy.
Uh-oh.
I would actually, if we're going for like the grab, a roll fight.
I'm pretty wriggly.
So you want me to roll to grab her?
Yeah, I guess roll fight versus dodge. I guess.
My dodge.
Yes, your dodge. Your not the combat dodge, just your normal dodge.
Alright, I'm looking for it. Hold on. It's gonna take a minute. God damn it. You said fight, not anything else, just fight.
Yes.
Holy shit! I rolled a 21.
Yeah, she's probably gonna beat me because you want me to roll fight while she gets to roll dodge. She gets more rolls. Oh no, you're doing that roll. Okay, never mind.
Anyway.
She beats it.
I'm a wriggly little guy. You cannot get me.
So
You know what? I could actually just attack her and put her down.
Don't do
'cause
that.
I have a stun attack.
This is for science, Maya. I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm
You're
trying to
stabbing.
learn about them.
You're
It's a
stabbing.
syringe. It'll be fine.
Stabbing.
It hurts less than a bee sting. It lasts for a second.
I don't know. I've been
Chill.
stung by bees. I know what they feel like.
So, while
No
this is
comment.
going on, while this is going on, Tithian, after your conversation with Lilium, did you like head out or?
I think I just sat there until she was like off the phone and told me that I was free to go.
So you were free to go, but within like 30 minutes, you'd get a call from her saying that there have been reports of a strange fog showing up around one of the universities on School Island, and that you should probably head there and check it out.
I think Tithian is just like, God damn it! Are they smoking again? Darn kids. And he'd go and can I give Cade a call? And see what hospital he's at, and then pick him up and drag him with me.
Sure. Once you find out though, you'll probably be like, ah man, he's gonna have to catch his own bus.
Oh no! I tell him to meet me out there, definitely.
Yeah,
I go,
so
hey, I'll split pay with you. I just don't want to go alone. I'm probably gonna die.
Dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Oh god, it's a
Cade
Ricky
is
Digimon.
absolutely. Cade is absolutely ready to help.
and Lilium would definitely tell you, Tithian, like, obviously if it's dangerous, don't go overboard. Wait till the siblings get back from their mission, but try to do
As
what you
she
can.
tells me that, I just kind of go, yeah, we both know that's not gonna happen. But thanks for telling me the stuff you have to tell me.
You'd hear an audible sigh over the phone before she hangs up.
I think like as I hear her sigh, I go, it's okay. I got a Numemon in my arm. I don't know what's up with Chibi, but I got a Numemon in my arm.
So, Gristle and Maya, you two have started to actively argue whether Gristle should be taking goo from these people or not, and a crowd has started to like circle around you. Not like a creepy crowd of like one of us, but more of just like a what the fuck is going on type of crowd.
Gristle, they're staring at you. Look at you.
I go for the least suspecting one, and I go to just get some of their blood.
I yank her with an
You ain't yanking
actual
shit.
attack.
I rolled evasion and I won.
I'm actually attacking her now to knock her out. I am treating her like Revy now.
Buddy, no! There is some fuckery afoot. I don't even think these are actually real people.
Well, we can figure that out in a minute.
They won't talk to you.
Well, I wouldn't talk to you either.
Alright, try talking to them, bitch!
Alright, I'm gonna talk to one of them. Gotta go
Who-
up and be like, "This school, am I right?"
Which one do you talk to?
Let's go for Revy.
Older or younger?
Oh, there's multiple.
Yes.
Varying age ranges.
Yeah, there's like 5 different kinds.
And there are, like, a lot of them.
We're going for the one that's closest to my age.
They just look at you. What do you mean? This school's perfect.
Wow, look at that, Gristle. They talk to me.
Gristle, you went for Atlas, and then you tried to stab him.
I mean, that's what you do when you interact with Atlas. If he doesn't do what you want, that's what you do with Atlas. That's what I've learned.
So as I pick Gristle up, what if we learned? Say it louder.
I'm gonna. I wriggle.
And then
No.
she gets flicked on. She gets flicked on the damn head.
So,
What did you learn?
Maybe
So-
if I'm talking to Atlas, I shouldn't.
so,
Also, I should probably not stab and ask questions later, even though I want to.
Good, Gristle. Good.
so, Cade
Oh my
and
God.
Tithian, even though you arrive well after Maya and Gristle, well, when you guys get to the fog, do you just like hop right in, or do you have pre-fog plans?
Yo, can y'all say blue dude? So can we and jump in?
So Cade looks at Tithian as we're standing on the edge of the fog, and is like, "You ready to do this?" And pulls out the dark general cloak that he brought from his room.
Tithian just kind of looks at him and goes, "Why do you get a cool cloak?"
Did you not? I thought we all had
No.
these.
No, this is a thing? You're saying the others have these?
Tithian not being aware that it was in like the welcoming package.
You worked for Lilium. You did come to orientation, right?
I did. I did get a welcoming package.
Cade just shrugs, throws the cloak on, and sunglasses. They're cheap sunglasses he bought on the way here. They don't do anything.
All
Oh my
I got is this, and he pulls out like a little vest. It's like one of those like Walmart style vests that just says his name on it and says like the company name. It's like a high visor vest. If you're okay with that, Aster.
I like to think that you made it yourself. Like, you're just so proud to be working there, and you're sad that you don't have an official uniform because you forgot to take your official welcoming package. So you took like the previous Walmart vest and was like, oh slam.
I have like a white lab coat too that I have for no reason. But that's at home.
You stole it from Melissa. Um,
No, Melissa came over for like tea and soap operas one time, and she left it there. I didn't steal it. It just never made it back to her.
all right, so I was going to say that even though you guys arrived well after Maya and Gristle, you were going to like just run into them still arguing at the entrance. However, your your discussion of the welcoming package, Maya and Gristle, you can keep going.
Damn. Sorry, Kate.
No,
You're
no, it's fine.
This is good character building.
It
Come on,
is.
Gristle. Let's continue onwards without the two people. As
You don't know that we're here.
as she got flicked in the head because of her acting crazy.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is I got Dino Nuggies. I'm happy.
So as I am now walking towards, like, asking them, what type of school is this? As I'm asking Revy.
It's a school that fits all of your needs.
Well, I don't need anything. This school sucks, and you said you were perfect. Why would you need to be at school if you're perfect?
It's nice to have a perfect class for perfect people. You might think that you don't need anything, but if you'd like, orientation is right over there. She'd point to one of the buildings.
See, I'm a little bit too old for that. I don't go to school anymore. You see, I'm not stupid.
Gristle is going to look over at Maya and be like, "You're never too old to learn. I love going to school. I teach seminars and eat trash. Eat trash. But
I'm not saying that it's bad for us to go to school. I'm trying to figure out why they are. You're buying into it too much.
This smells like brain control.
Well, yes, that's why I'm trying to antagonize them.
You know, I antagonized them by trying to stab them, and you stopped me.
That's not antagonizing. That's terrorizing.
Technically,
I
rules
mean-
as written, that would be antagonizing.
I mean,
Terrorizing.
honestly-
You are literally a terrorist.
honestly, I'm glad that Gristle was the most terrorism we got. But,
What was that
all right.
answer?
All right. Tithian, Kate, you are allowed to enter the fog if you'd like.
Okay, let's go. I've chugged 3
Yeah,
energy
let's
balls
roll.
within this 5-minute span of us talking about me missing intro.
You've chugged 3 energy drinks?
I said
A
energy
heart
balls.
attack. I mean,
Energy balls.
No.
So
Look, I drink coffee, not energy drinks.
once you enter, you see what everyone else has seen.
I think when I see Val, I don't think about it. I just run up and I go, Val, you. Oh.
And-
Cade looks around.
And Val would turn to Tithian. Well, hello there, my good fellow. What brings you to school today? Here to sign up?
Yeah, what can we sign up for?
Well, we have 5 wonderful seminars going on today. If you'd
Can I
like,
sign up for all of them?
sadly they're all at the same time, but if you'd
Okay.
like, you can go to orientation over there and choose your fancy. I recommend theater myself, but that's just me.
Yeah,
there's
I love theater. I haven't been able to join a troupe in, oh man, since I got here.
And, Cade, what were you saying you'd do?
Cade looks around, sees the creepy people wearing creepy masks. Someone read the Mask of the Red Death. Walks up to where Tithian's talking to Val. Val, this is a terrible idea. Val, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Lumi is missing. I'm glad you're here. And your friends.
And he'd
Can
kind
I
of like,
point over to Lumi?
yeah, he'd kind of like look at you confused. Lumi, oh, you mean that one over there? And over there and all around? Anyway, I don't want to be late to class. You guys have fun. And he'd run off.
I take Cade to orientation. I go, I'm gonna go to an orientation.
I'll come with you, but I just want you to know that this is a terrible idea, and if they ask us to put on masks, we're not doing it.
No, we have to put on the masks. And Tithian pulls out 2 random masks.
Did you also make those at home?
You know I did. I swear, tell me any of this is BS.
No, it's
I
fine.
think we should leave.
So, Gristle, are you still intent on stabbing people?
Oh, I'll get their goo eventually if they don't all disappear.
Gristle, I think we should leave.
Can I roll shit, what's that thing that Elise always rolls on doors?
Decipher intent.
Decipher intent.
I was thinking of
You can.
analyze.
You
find out
sure
it's sexual.
can.
Crystal, we need to run.
They won't get me. I'm too wriggly.
Crystal, they're getting you right now. You're already in the fog. You're already screwed.
And, a lot of the people you were talking to are starting to, like, walk away and walk to different classes now. I should mention, like, it's not one building. It's a lot of buildings. It is a campus.
I got an 18.
What are you trying to decipher the intent of?
Can I tell if these are actually, like, people or not? Like, are like, do they know what they're doing?
I mean, from what you can tell, it seems like people. Seems like, seems... I'm not gonna say, like, brain controlled, not brain controlled, but it seems like people going to class, talking about school. The situation itself is definitely the fuckery. It's like, oh, wow, all of these people look alike, and they're wearing masks, but, like, their reactions and stuff don't seem... The oddest things about their reactions, I suppose, is, like, clearly they don't know you.
Huh.
Also, the fact that there's multiples of the same person. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have any of them like interacted with each other outside of like talking? Like, has anybody like held hands or anything? Like, are there any groups that have like formed like they're friends?
With your previous perception, you would have noticed some groupings. However, it seems like they are all grouped within each other, I suppose.
Yeah, so there's what, like each of the age groups of the different different
No,
people?
no. So, like, most of the atlases would have been by themselves. However, like, you might have seen 2 or 3 Isaacs talking. You might have seen 2 Loomies talking. But you don't see the characters talking, like, to each other.
Okay, so they're mostly sticking to each other, like themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard clips, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, so Maya, hear me out. Cause this is weird. What if this is like memories? Or like fucked up distorted memories? Like they're living like some type of fucked up purgatory thing?
Then we really shouldn't be here because
I-
what if it happens to us?
I
I'll
don't
also...
think it would. Like, everybody disappeared, right? You said that Revy disappeared, Atlas disappeared. It seems like everybody who disappeared is here.
I will also allow
That was very
a...
clear, and that's happening. Then wouldn't that mean that it could happen to us? And
I
I'm
don't
not
think so.
proud to be in my memories.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna give anybody this role unless they ask.
You know what? I think
Wait,
I should roll
what?
manipulation to make Crystal do what I want and kill Tithian.
Oh my
What?
god.
I like
So-
Tithian.
Go get his goo, Crystal. Go get his goo.
Anyway,
Chris?
I have Tithian's goo. What are you talking about? I literally did surgery on him.
God
can,
dang it.
can Kate and I, like, figure out what's going on at this orientation?
Yeah, so... When
And
you
we're
go
both wearing masks now. That's very important.
I
When you
should've
go
been
to-
on the back.
Kate is going along with this to humor Tithian and for no other reason. Also, can I send Ghostmon to scout? Can I send Ghostmon to scout around the general area? Since he can be invisible.
Sure.
You know, watch from a safe distance kind of thing.
You don't have to give me a perception check for him right away, but at some point, just give me a perception check for him. He'll come back later.
Aye.
But for now, when you go into orientation, you see two uniforms laid out for you, two of the red masks, and there is a video of a person hidden in the shadows talking. Welcome to the university. I'm sure all of your bright minds are here to learn the best in what you do. Don't worry. Our services will definitely assist. All you need to do is put on these uniforms, put on the mask, and walk through those doors, and you'll be good to go.
I put on the uniform, and can I roll I guess a perform? I would love to roll a manipulate, but I know you're probably gonna make me roll perform. Okay.
Also, once the video stops playing, it shuts off. It is definitely a video. Just
Anyway.
in case you thought it was like a camera setup or something.
Oh no, I thought someone else was in here, so I wanted to like try to like fake out, put the red mask on, but just leave the black mask on and then go about.
Well, you can definitely roll the perform, but
Okay.
and are
Like I
you
said,
gonna like kind of like leave the mask on in front of the mask, or are you going to kind of like pocket it?
I didn't even think about that. I think I'm gonna whisper to Cade because Cade's with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
I think I'm just gonna whisper to Cade real quick and be like, "Ooh, should I just pocket this mask or should I put it on over my mask?"
Don't put it on. It's almost definitely cursed.
So
Mind if I
on.
take a second to examine them?
I before he's even like asked that, I'm already like, oh okay, like putting the mask up to my face and just quickly like slide it down my shirt.
How close did it get to your face?
Uh-oh.
Really close.
Uh,
Really close. Close enough that like it would be like
maybe like 6
stretching
inches
out.
away.
All right.
that's close.
I'm looking.
So
I had to guess how big my hand was. I'm sorry.
so you wanted to examine the mask, Cade?
Yes. Gonna avoid touching them until I'm sure that I've examined them as much as I can without touching them.
19, by the way.
I'll just tell you that there's nothing intrinsically that you would notice about the mask, regardless of your
No runes, no
perception.
symbols.
These
What
look
was
like,
that? What was
I
that,
was
Cade?
asking if there were any like runes or symbols. Oops, sorry.
No runes or symbols. That said, Tithian, give me a willpower roll.
Whoop. I like making rolls. They don't scare me at all. And willpower totally isn't my weakest thing.
I mean, that is dead average. So, Cade, you see when he like brings it up, he like stops himself and is gonna start like putting it back down, but then you see him thinking like, maybe I should put this on.
Kate just slaps it out of his hand. No. Bad.
But Cade, it's so pretty. It looks like my Otismon's mask.
And that's why you shouldn't wear it.
You don't know that.
Does it look like my Otismon's mask?
You don't know that.
I don't know that. Sad. Let me metagame. It's a red mask.
So once you once you move on from the mask, do you go through the next door?
Like unknown mon mask. Never mind.
It looks like a mask. It looks like a certain mask.
So it looks like my Otismon's mask. Okay.
But we don't know that.
Yo, is this
I
a
don't.
green mask? Is this Loki's mask from The Mask? You know that hit movie, The Mask?
It is
And
a
the
red
son of the
mask. It is a red
Oh, it's
masquerade
red.
mask.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Not cool.
I still pocket it, and I feel like
You're still compelled to put it on when Titian isn't or Kate isn't looking.
yeah.
But so do you guys continue on into orientation?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
All right. So the next door you walk through, you see what looks like a Digimon you would know, which is Datamon, but you might feel compelled to quickly close the door because this one's covered in flesh. He's very disgusting
Yo,
looking.
this is the one I have to be looking for. Can I grab them?
You're not there right now. You're not going through orientation at the moment. However, we are
You're right,
coming
I don't
back
wanna
to
get
you.
naked with him.
Maya and Gristle, do you want to go through orientation, or do you want to fuck around and find out in the school, go somewhere else?
I want to investigate.
Gristle would like to murder 6 children.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
if it's
Gristle-
for science.
Better
Gristle
yet,
is
7
murdered.
young kids.
Gristle
7
is
young
murdered.
kids that went to camp for the summer is what we'd like to do.
Gristle's murdered far more than 7 young kids, but
You murdered a whole town by uprooting it.
They're in my back pocket.
What?
I'll tell you when you're older. But yeah, I would very much like to investigate and see what's going on. Also, can Numamon sense that Tithian's around?
I do feel like that would happen based on what you've established, Aster.
Yeah, I feel like they'd be like beep 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 beep.
yeah. Numamon would know that Tithian is around.
Oh my god! Gristle, Tithian's around. And I would be like, oh, is that right, little buddy? He'd be like, yes. Yes, he is. Maya, can we go see Tithian and Cade and you not try to kill them?
I don't care about the Cade guy, but the Tithian guy's kind of weird. I don't like him.
He seems fine.
He stalked me and Isaac.
He's literally like a quarter Numamon. He's barely even wholly a person.
Is it able to choke him if he gets out of hand?
I mean, I wouldn't want to, but maybe.
Numamon, would it be able to choke him if he gets out of hand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Sure, we'll go talk to the stalker and that Cade fellow.
Yippee!
So
So
when you guys enter, well, you guys would go to the orientation building. However, there'd be a path for guys and a path for girls.
Oh, look at that, Gristle. Looks like you gotta go down the guy path.
well, sure, why not?
No, you idiot.
I mean, do you guys want to go down the guy path or the girl path?
I mean, I guess we can split up. I can take care of myself.
No, you literally.
Oh wait!
can't.
We both go down the girls. We
Yes.
both go down the girl one.
We do.
Why
We
didn't you
both
give
go-
us this option?
Oh my god.
That's my bad.
Oh my god, Gristle. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Yep.
Because-
Well, I can handle that. I'll just put a little bit of Numamon goo in your ear, and they'll fix
No,
up
that
your
would
brain.
kill me.
Because
Oh,
I
you'll be
didn't think
fine.
of it, Titian.
Let
Anyway.
me wear a skirt.
Anyways, so you guys go down the girl path, and you find uniforms laid out for you with the masks, and
Nope.
and you get the same introduction video that plays out,
Yo,
And-
Gristle, what if you put on this mask?
and And the person in the video seems much more familiar to you than it would have to Kate or Dithian.
Who is it? Who's that Pokemon?
My Otismon.
You don't see them, you just see a shadow.
We all know who it is, Aster.
Not the point.
I mean, do you? Has
we
Tithian
have
ever
an
met my
inkling
Otismon?
Do we have an inkling it's my Otismon?
You know, Maya's never actually met my Otismon. But
Yeah, I did.
Just me?
I met my Otismon.
I don't.
My Otismon one-shotted me, remember?
Yeah, but you were in like a feral state at the time.
That doesn't mean I don't remember anything. Look at Danny Phantom whenever he goes ghost.
He
remembers everything.
It's a phantom.
But, well, I would love to say, make a knowledge roll. Gristle, I'm just gonna say your modifier is hard carry you, and you would notice that it's my Otismon.
Let me.
There was an explosion outside our house.
Yeah, I heard that. One
Yeah, that
second
was-
while I
Just after taking a poop.
check on the
100% that was a
explosion.
quarter stick of dynamite somebody just let off.
I was gonna say that didn't sound
Probably
like a
just-
firework.
Could you guys hear that?
I heard it. I did not think that sounded like a firework. I was a little
I thought it was my
concerned.
nephew slamming something on the ground.
No, that was right outside our house. It literally made it shake.
Yeah, I thought someone slammed the door. But
No, that was an
definitely wasn't a firework.
explosion. Or
Yeah,
or
that's pretty concerning.
or a transformer burst like a block away.
When you said a transformer burst, I need to explain to you that I did not think about the real life thing, a transformer.
Optimus Prime.
So,
I thought
So-
you
I'm
meant like
so
a-
glad you're here to say this, because it saves me from admitting I thought that too.
I'm
I
pretty
legitimately
sure.
thought, like, you bet a car like drove through a wall and turned into a giant robot.
Pretty sure it wasn't an explosion. Pretty sure it was just a giant barrel getting crushed.
I don't.
That was an explosion, Aster.
That was an explosion for sure.
Have you guys seen like street working barrels? They don't get crushed, and there's a crushed one outside.
Oh, did you see it?
Yes.
Oh, well,
But
Okay.
anyway,
maybe that's what it was.
So you guys would all finish your orientation at close to the same time. Kate and Tithian would see the meet Datamon first, but it would soon be followed by Gristle and Maya.
Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck is that?
And
Are we all in the same
Hey,
room now?
Daemon, I actually need you for something. Would you get in the bag?
Crystal's gonna slowly pull out a syringe.
No. Get in
Wasn't
the
this
bag.
And-
weren't we told that Datamon was working with my Otismon?
No. I
Oh,
wasn't
okay, I
told
thought we
anything.
were.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Someone said
Uh,
that.
I thought we were filled in on that.
No.
Okay.
Hey, Datamon, I need you to come with me. I have a Seraphimon that would love to talk to you. I will give you lots of money and save you from whatever you are. Otherwise, I will rip your soul out of your body and forever own you.
Hey, Maya. Like, as far as Datamon goes, the one Datamon ended up becoming like a super sentient, like, what the Jarvis ass looking motherfucker?
Master
I think this one just experienced the opposite.
No.
so
You can have one of two things happen to you. You either shake my hand and become my friend until you become part of Seraphimon's company, or I will rip your living soul out of your body and I will just remake you.
So it would look at you and then to Maya. That's nice. Anyway, get on the operating table.
Whoa.
No! You've done that to me before. We're not doing that again.
What's the operating table for?
Is there like a miasma of dark energy around us?
I like to think that Tithian's still trying to put on the mask.
My and Cage just like stop that.
I legitimately messaged him and said I want to put on the mask.
And I
What
said,
do you
no,
mean?
it's
What do you
unhealthy.
What do you mean by a miasma of dark energy?
Is there so the fog? Is it like dark? Like is it like actual like corruption?
Um, it seems like it might be. However, it's very
gonna-
light.
I'm gonna start trying to absorb it slowly.
Hmm.
I don't like this idea.
I also don't like this idea.
Well, y'all don't know I'm doing this, so shut up.
Hey Aster, how fast would I have to react to put this mask onto Datamon?
Are you going to try to put the mask onto Datamon?
I just want to know if it's possible before I try.
Well, I'm not going to tell you if
Like-
it's possible or
Well,
not.
can I do can I do a check to try to sense if I would know if it's possible or not? I just want to gauge. I don't care if it does anything. I just want to know if I can do it.
Well, you can definitely try to do it. However, in terms of doing it, I don't even know if your character would want to, because your character really wants to put on the mask himself.
I know, but I want to share it, so I'm gonna take the one that Cade has and put it on.
Would you have to roll bravery for that? I feel like that's risking the bisque.
You can tell me
I love
no.
how we're all having
No,
this
no,
conversation
no.
while the Datamon is
Yeah.
staring at us and
The-
saying, get on the operating table.
Who would be closest to the Datamon? Because he's probably about to grab someone by now.
Yeah, that was
Uh-oh.
me.
I'm pocket
Oh,
size.
I've been hanging back because Cade is Cade.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would probably be Tithian or Maya.
Gristle?
I'd say.
Gristle actively was taking out a syringe and about to stab them.
Oh, maybe Gristle then.
So, Tithian, you are getting pulled on over to the operating table.
As he grabs me, can I put the mask on his face?
Sure.
Yay! Do I need to roll anything, or does it just happen?
It'll just happen, and the mask will fall off his face. Wait, why aren't you wearing your mask? That's not the mask
I
you
am
were
wearing
given.
my mask. This was an extra mask.
I don't think the mask actually works with my makeup and everything, so I broke it and snapped it in half.
Oh, problem students.
Eat my ass.
I think I'm just laying on the table.
How much of the corruption has absorbed into my Digivice?
I mean, if you're doing it slowly, you probably got like a bar.
Alright, keep going.
Can I go like? So, what's this operating table for? What are we doing here, bud?
Well,
Cade is going to say in a very robotic voice, clearly trying to pretend he is under control. It makes you into a better student, Tithian.
no, nothing like that. It just reverts you to your true self.
What's my true self? That's very interesting. I'd like to know.
I
Well,
don't
if you're
know.
talking
We'll get to
now,
find out.
Maybe you'll be a broken human.
I'm already a broken human.
Yeah, let's try to keep that going.
I think Tithian pop one of his Tic Tacs and just go, okay, I'm ready then. Let's go.
One of his Tic Tacs.
Yeah, remember
Drugs.
He has a very small thing. I get it.
Well, yes,
I
but
said that I have Tic Tacs that I keep in a pill bottle.
okay, but what kind of Tic Tacs are we talking about?
Like, just, I don't know, a Tic Tac.
Okay,
Like a
just
white Tic Tac.
sure.
Actual goddamn mint.
Yeah, a mint Tic Tac. There you go. But,
Cade is
I
like, hey, can I have one too while you're doing that?
I toss him the bottle. I like
And then
to
as soon
keep
as
that
Cade takes the tic tac, he's like, thank you, fellow student. Beep
So-
boop and sir.
So you see a tiny baby hand come out of the Datamon's stomach with some blood and pus
Oh,
as the
there.
arm reaches out, and it grabs a one of those mouthpieces and it starts to move it over Tithian's face.
I
Just
think as that happens, I look at Cade and the rest of the party and I go, the sacrifices I make for you all.
just breathe in for 3 seconds and you
After,
get yes.
can I do something?
You can totally I'm just trying to distract him. I want to make that clear. I was hoping you all would save my ass.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm kidding you. I'm going to literally stab at the Datamon in a quick break because I should have at least 2 bars if this is all as fast as it's going.
I like to think that Numamon is starting to think of Tithian as like a sibling and is going to goo wall and try to protect him.
Cade is trying to figure out a solution on the grounds that, hey, Ghostmon's not here right now, and he's the muscle.
You mean
Crybaby?
Tithian's combat tamer.
It's okay,
So-
Gristle. I got you.
So you're gonna stab at Datamon, Maya?
Yeah.
Because you would have had enough bars to turn one of your Digimon into a weapon.
Save your Hookmon specifically. So I
Ah.
guess I'm gonna have my claws out.
So you're gonna charge it?
What?
Well, like you're gonna charge the Datamon.
Yeah, because I have close combat and flurry.
Okay, so it's not paying attention to you right now because it doesn't think any of you are too hostile. Well, rather it just doesn't have much of a danger sense. You can give me those rolls. As Maya's doing this, it's pulling out
What rolls am I doing? Attack or accuracy?
Yeah. Accuracy roll. It's pulling out a small syringe. Don't worry, this will only hurt for a second. And as it's saying this,
Oh.
Tithian, your consciousness is going to start fading.
Oh, that's great. I think I just
Can I go and rip the mask off? The gas mask?
Oh, the gas mask. I thought you were talking about my mask, and I'm like, I'm not wearing the mask.
No, you're
Like,
still
what is
wearing
that
you're still wearing a crappy mask, aren't you?
No, I am, but I'm not wearing the crappy mask.
I got 10 to hit.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
And your
And-
damage is
Oh, that's
A lot.
what's his well 23 with armor piercing 3 and also flurry, which activates, allowing me to attack again for another.
all right. Make your second roll.
Another 10.
Yeah, so you dig into the Datamon's back, ripping some flesh away and clawing at it again and, like, throwing it into the wall. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And, like, blood is coming out of it. What the fuck?
I told you I would rip you to shreds if you didn't come with me.
And why didn't you stop him?
Are they talking to me?
Why would anybody stop me?
And you just kind of hear from around the room, oh, I thought it'd be funny to watch.
It's my
Is it-
Otismon.
Oh, buddy.
Can I look for the source of the voice?
Who said that?
Hold on.
Somebody's getting stabbed.
Alright, so what's happening to me?
Well, nothing's happened to you so far. Datamon asked why you didn't get stopped, and someone in the room said it would be funny to watch.
Why would anybody stop me? I'm stronger than any of them.
Also, who said that? Kane just looking around as he walks towards Tithian, hoping to whip the gas master off.
And
I think Tithian just like takes a nap. He's like, finally.
He has the mask on his face.
and the mask that was on the ground floats over to a chair, and you see a form start to appear from it.
It's a Myotismon.
Yeah, sort of, but mostly yes.
It's a metrosexual bastard!
Is
And-
it like the Neo Myotismon or whatever?
Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing.
No, it's not. That's Neo Devimon.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking of.
But he'd look a little different. But yes, very powerful. But more to the point, I wonder if you guys even are one of them.
One of what?
Yeah, one of what?
Me and my little
I think
friend.
if Maya and Tithian say it at the same time, Tithian tries to be like, I need a soda.
All of you at the same time. Just one of what? Gristle just. I need a candy bar. But the
I have candy. I have candy in my bag.
But, well, me and my little friend just noticed that inject a little bit of corruption into you humans on the island, and suddenly you all start to look like them.
Oh my god, are these civilians?
They were, but now they're a part of my little plan to get revenge.
Revenge on what? You're saying a lot of stuff with no, Are you gonna give us dark backstory or what?
Oh, it's not too much of a story. It's just my little playthings outside. I don't know if you've ever met them. Ended up having an encounter with me, and they ended up causing me to get hit by someone I'd rather have not gotten hit by. So, I started this school. I'm gonna traumatize them a little bit, and then afterwards, well, I'll probably keep them as pets.
Wow, you're a vindictive little fuck, aren't you?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
To clarify, he's talking about the copies of our friends, right?
Yeah, he basically plucked humans off the street and injected them with corruption, and for some reason, the corruption turned them into our friends.
Oh, I got that part. I'm just checking, and now he's torturing those fake student people.
Torture is a strong word. Anyway, I have a school to run, and as long as you stop attacking my little friend here, he'll stop trying to turn you into one of them for now.
That's very fair of you, but I've got a question.
And I've got an answer.
Good. Who exactly do you want revenge on? Because it seems like you're just torturing random people.
Master, did you see my message?
I did now. Like, are you doing that to yourself?
No. I want Datamon to do it while they're talking.
You tell Datamon to do it while everyone's talking?
No, I'm passed out, remember?
Oh, well,
Passing
no. Datamon is currently has more concerns than stabbing you at the moment.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I want to get stabbed. Give me the corruption.
You want to get stabbed, huh?
Gristle, I'd let you stab me any day.
All right, Cade, what was the last question?
Okay, I was asking my Otismon who exactly he wants revenge on, because right now he seems to just be torturing random people off the street.
Well, technically it was just those 5, but since they're all turning into them, I wouldn't call them random.
Oh, like they're actively turning into them?
A little bit of corruption goes a long ways.
How did we purify the ley lines again?
With Digivices,
With our
and then with
Digivices.
USB stick.
No. Digivice.
The
I pull out my
USB
gun.
stick didn't technically purify it. It did like its own purification.
Yeah, it was like a half-assed purification that made everything worse in the long run. I getcha.
So you pull out your gun, Gristle,
I pull out my gun.
and what are you trying to do with your gun?
I'm gonna aim it at the corruption. The fog is corruption, right?
I mean, it is all around you.
So I'm gonna waddle outside, right? And then I'm gonna get my gun. I'm gonna point at the corruption, maybe at some people, and I'll try to do Digivice things.
So you try to use up your some of your Digivice's energy on some people?
Yes.
So, this hasn't come up in some time. But now that you guys aren't actively in a purified spot, which hasn't it's been a while. The fact that your Digivice runs on energy or bars or whatnot is relevant again. Maya's at like a -2.
Hey, you told me that I have more negs than I have paws, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's just you can't have both at the same time, and you're currently at a -2, and that's fine. But, Gristle, you,
Technically at nothing, wasn't I?
No, I mean, you guys usually have full bars at most given moments.
I think so.
Oh, does our Digivice just recharge then when we're in safe zones?
Usually, especially because you're all broken people, and, it usually charges off of, like, your fears and stuff. So.
Broken? I'm not broken.
So I should be fully charged because we spent so long in the city and I haven't used my Digivice for anything in ages.
Yeah, you and Titian haven't.
Digivice to charge.
But Gristle, using a bar of your energy when you point it at. Who do you point it at?
I need Atlas.
You point
But
it
he
at.
would probably run away.
What is my bars at the moment, Aster, if you don't mind me asking, since I've been slowly gaining?
Well, you stopped gaining to attack.
Well, now I'm not attacking, am I?
So you're charging up more?
Yes, I will charge as much as possible.
Okay.
So probably Val. Val would probably be the safest person. I could probably lure him. Like, hey, buddy. Hey, friend. And then I whip out my gun, and I'm like, prepare to be purified, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, I have a better idea. If Gristle's thinking like that, I'm gonna walk up to Revi and just take all her corruption out of her.
A Revi?
How would you do that?
You can absorb corruption.
Yeah,
Into the Digivice.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can.
a great idea, but you could.
You can absorb corruption.
Maya's a big fan of it.
I is the queen of corruption.
I think Val might have you beat, but is the only one that I know of that might.
Does Val have his corruption powers?
He has some. He absorbs corruption probably more often than you, just not in the quantities that you do.
Yeah, that's. Hey.
But anyway,
I have to go.
so
heal.
you guys just kind of like start ignoring my Otismon and wander off.
Oh, Cade's still here. He wants to talk to my Digimon and try and learn
Oh,
what
you
the
mean
fuck's
they're
going
not
on here.
to us? I thought they were close to us. Sorry. No, if they're not close to us, I'm just gonna be standing next to Cade with fucking, you know, metal claws that are literally ripping into my skin like Wolverine. You know.
I guess I'm going on a little adventure to try to save these people.
Well, if we kill my Otismon, it'll be a lot easier, Gristle. Come back here.
I mean,
murder's not always the solution.
Shut up.
so, Cade, what's your next question then?
Aside from what I just sent you out of character,
Oh,
um,
God damn you people in your messages.
well, I can't. Well, it's not directly relevant to the scenario, so I'm just checking.
Fair enough.
I killed Datum.
Yeah, he can be heading
That
back.
perception check was 16, by the way.
Okay, he can be heading back at the very least. So what's your next
Awesome.
question?
Just wanted to check.
Did I kill Datum?
Yeah.
No, you didn't kill Datamon.
Can I tell him to stay as mine now? You're mine now. I'm taking him. He's got to go into my Digivice. He's now a chip.
My Otismon chuckles a little bit and tells you that he's not.
But my Otismon, I need him.
That's nice.
Okay, a few questions. Maya, why do you need this particular Datamon? And Myotismon, why are you just kidnapping random people and turning them into the people you're after instead of going after the people you're after? Not that that would be okay either, but
I already
Actually,
kidnapped
I think
them.
that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that's.
wait, you already kidnapped them? Oh shit.
Who were they?
Hmm,
Can I ask
oh,
that? Who were the people you hated?
I mean, you see them all around you. However,
Kids?
what?
I hate kids too. I get it.
I mean, kids are great. They're really easy to scare. Very pure.
Oh wait, you only like to scare? Aren't you a vampire? A metrosexual one at that? Love your style, by the way. Good on you. But still, don't you suck people's blood?
Hmm.
Pretty sure I saw you do that before.
I mean, sometimes.
Oh no.
It depends.
Metrosexual vampire.
I have
So
standards.
wait, so you have the 5 as they were outside this place, and you're turning more people into them. So where the hell are the ones you took from outside?
I believe they'll be running seminars shortly.
5 seminars, 5 kidnapped people, of fucking course.
Can I ask what happened to you after your castle exploded?
I don't know all of the details myself, but apparently Digimon and Babamon stepped in and helped me out a little bit. But I lost a lot of weight. And I barely escaped with my life.
You sort of what happened?
Yes?
Lord Nightmon came and destroyed your mansion.
Yes, I'm aware. And I'm also vaguely aware that it's the fault of those 5 bastards outside.
I don't know if it's their fault. All I know is in my dimension, you also got raided by Lord Nightmon while we were in your mansion to talk to Sister Mont Blanc.
So you're saying it's also your fault?
No. Different dimension, different reasoning. Yeah, too many timelines. Too many timelines. You're getting too confused at the moment. Let me just explain this. I would like to say Lord Nightmon might have came to your place because you had Sister Mont Blanc in there. Actually, might have got scared of her. I killed her. You had her as a zombie, dude. Not very safe to do. Yeah.
I had many zombies, and I'll have many more when this little project is over.
Can I ask for one thing?
I'm not giving you Datamon.
Well, could I have a copy of Datamon? But that's not what I was gonna ask.
Go on.
Can I have the copy of the humans you stole too?
What?
Well, you see, you're making humans, right? You're
I
making
mean,
more.
No, he's
making is
transforming humans into other humans.
making is
Oh.
a strong word.
Okay. Let me put this in another way. You're transforming other people into them so that you can torture more of them. Basically, like, let's say Am from the story "I Have No Mouth, Yet I Must Scream," so that you'd be able to torture them for years on end. Correct?
Loved that book.
Vaguely.
Cade in the background.
All right. Well, what if we just took the original ones because I love torturing Grevy the most, and I like pissing off Atlas. So you're actually kind of hurting me a little bit by taking them away from me, and I would like to at least be able to keep torturing them and making them feel the worst about themselves no matter what. And it seems that I won't be able to do that if they feel perfect here.
Well, I like your thought. You seem to be missing how they're being tortured here. That said, I also have a bit of fondness for them. Once they're done suffering, they'll get to be my pets. As
Yeah,
they were
but
always meant to be.
hold on. Two of them are already my pets. Well, technically, three of them are already my pets. Grevy, Isaac, and Atlas. Can I at least have those? You can keep the rest. I like pissing them off the most.
Maya, we are not abandoning them.
The other dude, you lose a headache. I am getting rid of headaches for you, and I will leave if you just give me those three. You can deal with the other people. I don't care.
I tell you what, you can have some of the humans that transformed into them.
I can't take the transformed ones. That's not a good deal, man. Like, and I'm gonna actually try manipulating on this one. Dude, my
Maya's right,
whole-
that's a terrible deal.
Like, I'm actually gonna try to do this one. My whole issue is that I want the real ones because those are the ones that I have been literally marinating this whole time and making sure that I am the one that's able to control them. I am the one that has been putting in so much effort. Just because they pissed you off doesn't mean anything to me because I'm the one that's gonna make sure that they die at the end. I want to rip their flesh out.
Cade in the background slowly losing his shit at just how unhinged all of this is.
I'm trying to save people.
Yeah, how is that going?
I don't know. I
You-
am
you wandered off,
currently
right?
shooting at the sky.
Well, I thought you were shooting somebody.
Well, yeah, I was gonna try to coerce Val to come over because I feel like he'd probably be the easiest out of the group to be like, hey buddy, come here. I'm
With
thinking
your
of
little
like,
laser gun.
have you seen Killer Clowns? Like where they literally are like gesturing with their finger for them to come over, and they have like a mallet behind their back. It's me with a little gun behind my back.
So one of the Vals sees you. Oh, what is it, little one?
Hey buddy, I'm gonna try to save you, okay? And don't scream.
Oh, save, he says with quotation marks.
Yes. And then I whip out the gun.
And seeing the toy looking laser gun, he says, "Oh no, I wasn't being saved all along." do you shoot?
Yeah, that's the noise. Wait. What's more appropriate for a gun? Oh wait, I don't know if you guys can hear that.
No, that sounded pretty close. I heard that.
Oh.
That doesn't. That sounds like candy.
It's the same thing.
It sounds like you're crunching a wrapper.
Yeah,
It
well,
does.
my bad.
It was
I
speaking
don't know
before.
I don't know where my other one is. Wait, that's okay. Sound effects aside.
So, like, when you shoot the gun, before anything happens, he just goes, "Bleh." like playing along with your little scheme. But as you shoot him with your purification beam,
You.
you see him disintegrate into dust.
Oh my fucking god! And I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back inside.
Black
guys?
Ops. What?
I may have killed one of the pals. I don't think they could be purified. Oh, can I go back outside and scoop up some of the dust?
Sure.
See, my Otismon, if you give me those humans, I'll take Gristle with me, and you can deal with Cade and Tithian.
I like Kate and Tithian.
Maya, are you really gonna abandon us and just to deal with my Otismon on our own? Because I know that's in character for you, but I'm just saying that's real shitty. Yeah. Kate has no filter today.
My Otismon will, like, shrug a little bit. Personally, I don't care about any of you. But if you'd
Yay.
like to enjoy your stay on campus, feel free.
Why did you make a school out of everything? Schools fucking suck. You're not even a good teacher when you think about it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Am I gonna regret this? I look over at Cade, and I'm like, how does a school like this operate? Where does it get its money from? Gristle is actively trying to traumatize themselves.
Cade, does Cade realize that that's what Gristle is trying to do? Do I know Gristle well enough by now to know that that's what they're trying?
Probably
Gristle,
not.
When a school like this exists, we got to think about it as they're taking donations or they're stealing money privately from people. But since it's a Myotismon, to be honest, he just is that great to the point that he has all the money to do this. Yet the problem here lies into what laws actually are allowing him to do this. And this is where it gets down into into something crazy.
Gristle, you can roll your trauma. It's 15 minus your willpower.
15 minus my willpower?
Yep.
Yabba 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 yabba. Abba yabba 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 yabba. Beep. Let's see here. Where is my torment?
Oh, are you awake yet? Yeah, you'd probably be coming to, because, like, the thing is, the mask was never fully put on you. You just huffed in a little. You were losing consciousness, but you didn't, like, go under.
Okay. What's happening? As I look over and Crystal's doing their thing.
Yeah.
And while this is happening, being somewhat oblivious to the situation, my Otismon would pick up Datamon. Anyway, if you'd like to see your friends, he says with quotation marks, then attend the seminars.
Cade gets kind of a weird look in his eye.
My friends, they're my pets.
I suppose if you...
What if we want to find you?
I got a negative.
I'll be in the
2.
principal's office.
Wonderful.
You're a principal? Dude, I would have thought you would have been like the theater teacher, or maybe even
Dean, Dean, whatever.
No. Hold on, you're gonna hear this. I thought you were gonna be more of the theater teacher because of how flamboyant you might have been, or maybe even the home ec teacher teaching us how to make some damn good clothing like that. But no, Dean? No, like what criteria do you? I want to see the diploma.
Criteria?
No. I want to see your diploma. I want to see your teaching diploma. I want to see what I want to see everything you have to be able to do your job. I don't believe you would be able to actually do this job.
Job?
Can I get by Crystal and like try to just like pat them on the back and be like, yeah, you have to get a diploma normally to get a job, and like totally just making this worse.
So
Gristle got a -2.
yes, so Myotismon is walking out with Datamon and is kind of laughing. There'll always be hecklers. And as this is happening, Gristle is bursting with light coming out of their Digivice as Numamon ends up Digivolving into Digitamamon.
I'm gonna be equipping another Digimon, by the way,
Okay.
and attacking.
And is Gristle like actively traumatized right now? Am I in the fetal position?
Yeah, you're not doing good.
Yar, you're not going to traumatize me, child, and get away with it. Digitamamon is going to rush at Myotismon.
But it was Maya who traumatized Gris.
We're not going to talk about that. Also, where's Digitamomon's sheet?
You might not be looking at the right Gristle. I'll send you the right Gristle just to make sure you're looking at the right Gristle.
Gristle appreciates you sending the right Gristle for Gristle.
Cade appreciates that Gristle will now have the right Gristle.
I got a quick question. If I'm taking another Digimon's data optimization and it's the exact same as the other one, do I get double flurry?
No. But also, I'll have to look at the powers, see if you get, like, you get all of the optimizations.
I get the optimization of the Digimon that are equipped, but it counts as the traits that I'm taking. So they're the must take traits. So I'm lessened no matter what. Because I only get half the traits, and if I only get half the traits, and I have to take the 2 traits for the data specialization and the data optimization of each Digimon. When I equip Eosmon, I have to take the 4 data traits for Eosmon. So when I equip Baomon, I have to take the close combat and flurry, which Savior Huckmon already has as well.
And you think you'd have 4 bars by now to equip 2, or are you swapping the,
No, it takes 2 bars to equip 2. It's my second ability to equip 2.
Oh yes, but you have to be at 4 to get 2. But it doesn't take energy to equip 2.
Thought I had to be at 4 to equip 4. And we're not allowed to equip 4 because that's nuke mode, you said.
Yeah, no. There's 4 stages. Each one is gotten at like 2 extra bars. Like you
How
might
many
be
bars
at.
can I have?
Well, I'd have to check what you're currently at. I think you might have access to 7, but hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't. I think you have access to 6. But my point is are you equipping a second one or are you swapping?
Yes, I'm equipping a second one.
That's fine. Which one?
I'll be equipping Dino Beamon.
Okay. All right, make your rolls and Gristle, you're having Digitamamon attack?
Gristle is still freaking out, but Digitamamon isn't happy with Myotismon kidnapping their friends and turning civilians into other things, and like Gristle just disintegrated a Val. And perception's everything. To that person, they thought they were Val. Gristle thinks they just killed one of their friends.
Mm-hmm.
So Gristle actively traumatized themselves to Digivolve Numamon to Digitamamon to try to save everyone.
Right. My point is just that you're having Digitamamon, like, try to headbutt Myotismon or something?
No, they're gonna use Unending Darkness.
I got 15 twice.
Gotcha. And Gristle, you can make your roll as well?
So I need to roll an accuracy?
Yes. And, Maya, so do you have different weapons equipped? Or, like, do you have a weapon in each hand?
Basically, weapon in each hand.
And the claws and what else?
It's a claw and literally like a actual like saber kind of.
But it's like it's like
Well, it's supposed to be okay. So for Dino Beamon, his weapon literally just adds to any weapon I have, and it just basically adds like an assassin's knife to it.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically like it's just I stab with the claws and puncture in with the poison of Dino Beamon.
And Gristle, remember how to make do you remember how to make accuracy rolls? Yeah, like that.
I got a 13.
So as Myotismon's walking away, uh how do you attack? Do you like do a swipe and then a stab, or a stab then a swipe?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'll think about like War Greymon style, just like I've already cut you. I already sliced you like a bunch of onions.
All right. So you like, we'll say you basically phase through him essentially, and make a little weeb stance. No, you do a little,
Dance with my hands on the ground.
and you actually see his, like, a leg of his fall off, and him like fall to the ground a little bit. Not completely, just on one leg. And as this happens, Digitamamon comes up behind him, and a hand of darkness comes out of their face and grabs him by the head.
Yar, I'm gonna strike the fear of God into you, you little motherfucker.
I had it also negged 10 armor for each of those.
Okay.
Yeah, and it also poisoned him for the first attack. Yep.
And
So I just want to be clear, we're
Time for
fighting
the second
Myotismon?
Kinda.
Okay. I think Tithian's just eating some popcorn then, just watching this go on.
Tithian's not putting the mask on.
Can I put the mask on?
I don't know.
This is a good opportunity. Everyone's distracted.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Kate's watching the fight.
I'm gonna put the mask on.
All right. So, as the hand of darkness is on Myotismon's head, you hear laughter around the room, and him and Datamon burst into bats.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You heard him. The original's in the dean's office.
My razzle has been dazzled. I guess we're going to the dean's office.
Maya's just looking there, unable to continue, and the Digimon are just gotta go back to normal.
A bit more soulless than before.
So are we not going to the dean's office? Oh wait. Gristle's gonna Gristle's still like in the fetal position, but they're like looking around. They're gonna notice Tithian's wearing the mask. Oh.
Hey, Gristle, what's up?
You're an
Uh,
idiot, aren't you?
how you feeling, buddy?
Well, Aster hasn't told me that I feel any different, so I assume I'm fine.
You
That's kind of stupid, don't you, buddy?
you really want to go to one of the seminars?
I really think what are the seminars? What are the 5 seminars?
There's home ec, ran by Isaac.
I want to go to
There's
home ec.
and there's
I
bio.
don't care. Don't care. Home ec was ran by Isaac. I want to go to home ec. No, I'm joking. What are the other ones? I will
Well,
probably still go to home ec because
technically, you guys haven't looked at the list yet, but
Oh, okay.
you were told where the list was. So
Okay, so yeah, you all go to the dean's office. I'm gonna go. My mouth like starts to water. I'm like, I could use some food. Home ec sounds nice. And I just go to home ec.
Kate just looks at him and says, "It's probably dangerous to remove the masks while my Artismon's alive. Just call it a hunch. I've read enough books."
The dean's still snacking on things as he walks to home ec, leaving the party behind.
did you look for the list?
Oh no, I mean, I did look for the list, but I said that, and you didn't give me the list.
Oh,
So
okay. So you go to the
I said
room
I stopped by the
and
list.
or you find the room in orientation that has the list of seminars. They're all about 30 minutes and start roughly at the same time in different buildings. There is home ec ran by Isaac. There's biology ran by Atlas. There's leadership skills ran by Lumi. There is
You would have thought that was a Revy one, to be honest.
there's oddly nurse care ran by Revi. Not that I put 2 and 2 together there, but
Aster, you
and-
made these, right?
yes, I just didn't think. Never mind. I'm
didn't
talking
think
about
you would
out
put
of
on the
no,
mask?
no. I just didn't put out of character stuff together with this list. It's not important. And then there's the theater or seminar ran by Valentine. No, the seminars were thought out. It's just I didn't think of nurse care with Ravi.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go to home ec.
Okay. So you make your way to home ec. And are the rest of you heading to the dean's office?
I'm gonna go and find Ghostmon first, and I turn to Gristle and I'm like, Gristle, do me a favor. Make sure Maya doesn't do something to get all of our friends killed. I'll catch up.
Oh, you think okay. Alright, I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Gristle has almost.
Kate turns back as he hears you hesitating and says, Gristle, you are literally the only one left in this room that I trust.
I don't even know you.
I mean,
Well,
honestly,
to be fair, I barely know you, and you've spent all of this time trying to barter the lives of our friends. So I'm not in the mood right now.
Yeah, at least I'm doing something unlike y'all.
In fairness,
I have a plan.
in fairness, Cade, Gristle is barely coherent at the moment.
Yeah.
I had myself a frightened, but I will do my best.
I'm gonna pick up Gristle. You okay, Gristle?
I believe in you, Gristle. Good luck.
Okay, bud.
Aster, you can tell me no, but can I accidentally catch myself on fire
Why?
while in the home ec class? Okay, hear me out. So my thought process here is, if I'm on fire, then my torment might trigger of being scared of dying, which might help me get the mask off.
Don't worry.
You don't want to pay for your stupidity.
Don't.
Now you're trying to get out of it.
Don't worry. Home ec. I already know how home ec is gonna go.
We're gonna be cooking humans.
You're gonna get kicked out immediately.
As for Ghostmon, they return and they say that everyone looks oddly happy, but a lot of the facilities seem pretty run down here.
Yeah. You have no idea what we found out about who's running the place. Let me fill you in. I think that's probably a good fade to black because we don't need to repeat all of that.
Yeah.
Repeat it all. I want to hear it all. I missed half of it.
Give me the skinny.
So, unfortunately, there wasn't a lot for Ghostmon to pick up other than the fact that classes seem as odd as you'd expect. They don't seem
Yeah.
like university style classes.
Honestly, sending Ghostmon to scout around was a good idea, but I wasn't sure it would pay off, and that's fine. I'm gonna go to try and catch up with Russell and Maya at
Who
the
are-
dean's office.
Okay.
If they're heading there, which is what I thought they were doing.
While you guys are making your way to the dean's office, Pythian, you arrive at the cafeteria where where the home ec seminar is. And you notice that at this seminar, there's Isaac sitting around the tables.
Okay.
Some of them are dressed differently, but they're all grouped by how they're dressed. Like, some look like they're dressed for baking, some look like they're dressed for
Grilling? Like,
what
you're
have you?
dressed the same when you're in the kitchen most of the time.
Yeah, but bakers have special fingers. Anyway.
No, they don't.
As a baker, I can actually confirm that you have magic hands.
Bakers do have special fingers, Tithian. It's true.
They have a special touch, but like they don't look different.
It's also right.
And as you arrive, do you try to take a seat with any of them?
No, I think I just kind of find like my own seat. Like, I don't know. I just kind of sit in the back.
So, as you take your seat, it's about time for the seminar to start. And the door that you came in gets thrown open, and there's an Isaac that walks in, like all of the others with the mask, and he walks by. Yes, very good, very good. Remember, everyone, stick to what you know. Don't branch out, don't try anything new. You'll be good. Just keep...
Can Tithian like try to make like a I want to mix all of the other cooking styles into one dish. I don't think Tithian is good enough of a cook to do this.
I would not try that. Oh my god.
So the thing is, none of these Isaacs are actually cooking. They're just sitting at the tables at the moment. And Isaac walking stops. You don't look like the others.
I was told to come here.
And do you know how to cook?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I make my own food. I really like pasta.
A little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm no like chef, but I'm no amateur either.
Well, if you're not great at it, why would you do it?
Because it's fun.
No, we're not here for fun. If you're not good at something, you should never try it.
Oh, I understand. You all are pieces of... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
You should never try... You never should do something where you fail in life.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do something that I know I'm good at. And Tithia takes out his array of recreational drugs and starts making pop brownies.
And you're
God,
sure you
I
won't
see it now. This rule is
Please,
horrible.
please just say he gets kicked out. Just kick him out.
and you're sure you won't fail at this?
Sure, I won't fail at this.
All right.
All right, then.
Roll for your social anxieties.
Tithia doesn't have social anxiety. Can I try to manipulate him into believing I am not going to fail? Because I definitely believe I'm going to fail.
Then yes, you can roll manipulation.
Yay, I get to roll manipulation. That's all I've been wanting to do.
I should open Isaac's character sheet
25.
because out of everybody, he's
He's
the
the
one.
most likely to know that I'm lying.
He sure is.
I know. I can't think about this.
Wait, does me manipulating Isaac actually like still work here? Because I'm the one that like has beat him multiple times psychologically.
I mean, you're not like here, but
Oh, just you wait. After I murder my Otismon, I'm coming to get my slave back.
wow. Yeah, so he thinks you'll definitely make them brownies.
Oh no.
And I'm putting everything I have on me in this. I do not care if they taste good. I just hope they immediately get everyone effed up.
All right, roll survival.
Yay, something else I am probably not good at. I did a 7. It's not terrible. Still my worst thing. Well, that's a 19. This is
So
where we
we'll
find
come
out
back to that.
Tien was 20.
Cade, Maya, Gristle, you guys eventually find a school map and are able to make your way to the dean's office.
See, look, right here. I'm telling you, Cade. Right here's the dean's office. We need to go there and we need to put my fist up his ass.
That's probably the only thing we agree on. You notice Cade is holding something in like a clenched fist.
What the hell are you doing?
He looks at you and says, I've done a lot of reflecting, and I think I know what needs to happen here.
Swear to God, if you screw me over, I will feed you to anything and everything I will turn into.
Unfortunately.
Cade gives you possibly the most dead-eyed expression you've ever seen out of him, and just says, "We're really going to talk about betraying people here. We're going to talk about loyalty. Is
Man,
that
I'm not
a
loyal to
hill you
any of
want to
them."
die on?
I've died on multiple hills. You won't be the one to stop me.
Again,
And
we're on the same.
Gristle's having a breakdown.
Gristle
Breakdown.
Gristle is in my arms as I am holding her, carrying her, with with her Digimon just, wherever it is.
I'm
We'll
gonna
hope it
throw
comes out.
up.
Why?
I will throw up. I am emotionally compromised.
Gristle, do you want something to eat? I have food.
Gristle's gonna throw up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we kill my Otismon?
We're
And
gonna
save our friends?
We're gonna kill
That's
my
the plan.
Otismon and at least try to save 3 of them. I don't know how many casualties there will be, or if this is even reversible.
Gristle's like gonna grab Maya's shirt and wipe their face off.
You grab one of my jackets. that I'm
Uh,
wearing, and you wipe your face on it, and I'm just gonna put my jacket on you, be like, that's yours now.
I got a cool jacket. Fuck yeah.
It gets vomit on it.
That's okay. Most of my things do.
Maya just is like,
Master, what would happen if these people ate Numamon?
I know the answer to that. You should do it.
It's
a great idea.
God. It's a
Can I put
terrible
parts
idea.
of Numamon in there too?
you're gonna sacrifice your arm?
No, not all of it. Just like
Just a
sprinkle
few
some
fingers.
Numamon on top.
Whose door was that?
I thought that was Gristle banging on the desk.
It was Gristle banging on the
Oh,
desk.
okay.
I got excited whenever I was like, oh, so let's put Numamon on top of the brownies.
Yes, 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 yes,
Just
yes, yes.
put your fingernail clippings in it. That's excess Numamon.
You get a little grater, just beep, 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 like a little Parmesan.
You just hear Numamon screaming as you do it.
Are you kidding? Numamon loves going inside people. Are you
Hold on,
crazy?
hold on, hold on. Quick question. This is your Numamon, right?
Yeah, technically.
Didn't you just Digivolve? Numamon's not a thing anymore. Wouldn't he have lost his arm?
Yeah, I mean, technically his arm would be fine. However, it would lose communication abilities.
Oh man, you should have had my arm Digivolve too. That would have been cool.
That
You
would have
just
been
have
funny.
You just have an egg, and
No, I'm thinking like the
Hard-boiled
inside
fish.
of Digitamamon, like the darkness. What if it was like a dark evil arm? That would be so cool.
Dark evil arm with hard-boiled brass knuckles.
That'd be so
You-
neat.
You should let me do this, Aster. Let me be the combat tamer of my dreams.
well, in a bit, but for now, Maya, you reach the dean's room.
Yes.
Well, you reach the dean's room rather unimpeded. I don't know, do you go in? I assume you go inside. Like, do you go inside? How do you enter?
Share
Okay.
glance with Ghostmon, then turn to Maya. You gonna kick the door down, or should we?
Oh, you want me to kick the door down?
I assumed that
Yeah.
you were kind of
I'm
like
asking out of
leading the
courtesy.
charge, but
Decipher intent on the door, like Elise would want us to.
You're gonna see my arm get like super huge as I like pull back with a corruption fist. Basically, as my hand literally turns into a giant dinosaur claw and I break open the door.
Lovely.
What, you wanted it like that?
and
Oh, no, that was
and-
KD
and-
genuine. That was more of a perfect.
inside the room, sitting at the dean's desk in a nice throne-like chair, you just see Myotismon sitting back. Well, I see you chose to come here instead of attending the seminars.
We have unfinished business.
Hey, I see.
Ghostmon in the background. Kate, did you just make a... Was that a pun? You know, because I'm a ghost, and ghosts have unfinished... Not now, Ghostmon.
And Myotismon turns to my friend Datamon tells me that that form of yours is slowly killing your Digimon. Is that your unfinished business? Haven't made them suffer enough?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Alright, I'll repeat it. Myotismon turns to Maya and says, my friend Datamon tells me that form of yours is killing all of your Digimon slowly. Is that your unfinished business? Haven't made your friends suffer enough? Or, as you put it, pets?
Pets? These aren't my pets. These are my tools. You'll be my new pet.
I see.
Cade, say something!
Yeah, Cade looks at you, looks down to his hand where he's still holding that thing that you can't quite see, and says,
Go on.
sorry, Aster, you go on.
Oh. Well, no. My Otismon will wait for Cade to finish.
And Cade just looks at Myotismon and says, I need you to let those 5 go. For one very simple reason.
That's why they're in the wrong spot. No.
And that reason is?
I decided he wants to form my bedroom with you.
Because unlike me, they stand a chance of fixing this stupid world. Stupid world.
Oh.
I've seen what happens when I try. I pushed them to use the USB, and look what that did. Moving my hand up towards my mouth. So you're gonna let them go, or we're going to make you.
He looks around. I assume the USB did all of this. However, regardless of that, if you mean saving the world from Dagon and all of that, I can help you guys. After all,
Hold up.
Probably an hour or so.
Did you drink all of your protein shake?
I don't want your help, so don't finish that.
Cade is going to swallow the pill that I've had since the USB incident. And just say, okay then.
all right. Make that roll.
This is Terrible Torment.
This is Phobia, so it's a -15.
Yep. Just trying to remember the rolls for it, because it calculates automatically on the other 2. But I'll work this out. Hold on one sec. I really should have checked this in advance.
It is just,
Hey, Ashley, what's that time limit again?
Time limit?
Yeah.
Time limit for...
Ripping my soul.
Well, you haven't gotten to 3 equips yet, so you're not on a time limit yet.
I know. What is the time limit? I should know that by now, since I've already done it once.
Oh, no, you don't know the time limit.
What? But I've done this before.
You also technically haven't used your powers since finding out that they were in fact the corrupt powers.
I know I used those. Remember, I used them against Trevi.
The result is a 3.
You used your purified
Just so
powers
you know.
against Revi.
Hold on.
That's not bad, Cade.
A 3? That's not bad. But luckily the drug makes you automatically fail.
Yeah, I figured it did. That's kind of what I'm counting on here.
But with a 3, you don't go into a straight mental breakdown. However, your device does shine. Oh, Gristle, by the way, you have a full recharge on your Digivice after having your breakdown.
Yippee!
And Cade,
I killed
you
a man.
Ghostmon digivolves straight to
Mistymon.
Mistymon.
I know that as Cade, I'm having a breakdown right now, but out of character, I just want to say how fucking excited I am.
Mistymon. Mistymon Maya and a drug dealing pirate hard-boiled egg teaming up.
Just a
Yark.
drug
Yeah.
dealing. Oh, I thought you were calling me a drug dealing pirate. I was so confused.
No, you are in addition to the drug dealing pirate. You're just an
I'm
asshole.
not gonna lie, it wouldn't be anything crazy if they said that.
It wouldn't be, but I was like, dude.
Oh, wait, I just called Tithian an asshole. Sorry, that was directed at Maya, no offense.
Wait,
Maya
What?
has nothing to do with drugs. She actually finds it very despicable of people to use drugs.
Understandable.
Yeah.
what did Tithian ask?
So I realized after Kate took his drugs that theoretically I have those same drugs on me, and I said I put every drug I have into the brownies.
No.
Oh god, it just gets worse.
Well, that's that's something.
Because I didn't think about it when I said I just put everything in there. And then Kate mentioned it, and I'm like, oh crap.
Well, that's something. Oh, that's something.
That's all I want you to know.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, poor Tithian. If only Tithian actually tried to talk to Isaac instead of wearing the mask.
So, in case anyone is concerned, we had an explosion outside too. Dear Lord.
Ooh.
I now just can't help but think of the Dragon Ball Abridged bit. He's come down with a terrible case of explosion.
All right.
Master, please,
Well,
please don't bully me. Don't hate me. I'm sorry.
well, everyone, roll initiative.
But Aster.
Am I included in that, everyone?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, what's my initiative? I forgot. I don't use it.
That's a 24.
Well, you see, Maya, your initiative is complicated. So, just use whatever the highest initiative of the Digimon you have equipped is.
I'm just using my initiative. Why would I take their initiative? That doesn't make sense.
Because, technically, those are the rules that whoever has the... Technically, it's always the Digimon, but I say whoever has the highest initiative rolls initiative between the two.
Alright, fine. I'll look. Savior Huckmon has...
The Digimon should always be higher.
I have higher than Savior Huckmon. I have higher than Baumon.
Huh.
Nope, I got... Okay. I'm 4 minus Baumon.
And
Baumon
Gristle.
has better.
Where the fuck is my initiative?
Top right, I believe, of Digitamamon.
It literally just added it.
Oh, I got it. I stopped streaming because it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
30.
All right. Now I had you guys roll initiative, but technically a fight hasn't started yet. But Gristle, if a fight's gonna start, you can start it.
So it's Datamon and Myotismon. Right?
Datamon's actually not in the room at the moment.
That's sus.
Just
but
Myotismon is there.
okay. Can Gristle tell if that is actually Myotismon?
Well, first of all, thank you for asking. You are starting to feel better from freaking out. But as for telling whether it's Myotismon, there's no reason to believe that it isn't.
Okay, so. Ooh.
He seems like a cocky enough prick that he wouldn't lie about being in the dean's office.
Hey, Kate, how's your accuracy? How good
My
are you
accuracy
at
or Misty
hitting
Mom's
things?
accuracy?
Either,
Misty-
because I
Misty
can't
Mom's
shoot my
highest
gun.
stat is accuracy.
Mine's a plus 30 right now.
Nobody asked. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm being really mean to Maya today. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Maya's an ass. Don't forget, you might die.
Yeah.
So you said that Cade's highest thing was accuracy?
Misty Mom's highest stat is accuracy. Cade himself has 4 accuracy. But Misty Mom has like 16, so.
Digimon can't fire your gun, Gristle.
Damn. How's Cade's?
It's
4.
a 4.
Crystal's gonna look over at Maya. You think you can shoot someone in the face?
I have a gun.
Gristle is going to load up their gun with Luxmon goo. Because it's basically holy water goo, right? That's probably gonna hurt Myotismon, right?
Oh damn, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, literally angel or holy against Violet. I mean, yeah, it should hurt. So Gristle's gonna load that up and hand it over to Maya, and then Digitamamon is going to try to fear them.
Does Maya take your Digigun?
Does Maya? Does Maya lose anything for doing this, or does Gristle lose something for doing this?
I mean, Maya would. I mean, it's an attack.
Yeah, Maya, I
They'd lose
feel
an
like
attack. They'd lose an action. To do
Fuck
it.
it, why not? I get 2 anyways, and I get flurries.
And you
You're
said
gonna get into my Eosmon pose with the gun.
well, hold on, Maya. It's still Gristle's turn. Gristle, you can roll. You can roll for Digitamamon's attack.
Digitamamon's accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could Gristle have rolled to direct Maya?
No.
It's worth
Abso-
asking.
Directs do not work on me. I can only have my 2 actions, and I don't get bonuses except via buffs by Digimon.
Where was
my
my
own buffs.
Where was my accuracy again? Oh boy.
I'm also unaffected by the dot status, apparently, since I'm not a Digimon.
Accuracy is in your stats.
Oh, I see it. 21.
Me forgetting the. My goodness. But
What?
I just forgot some of Digitamamon's quality.
What is it? IR.
I don't think you get the IR too.
Oh, never mind then.
Do you? No, it doesn't look like they have that quality.
Whoops. I got a 7.
So, the hand bursts out from them and reaches across the room to try to grip onto Myotismon, but he steps out of his throne and to the side a little bit. That's not very nice.
So Digitamamon is going to flip them off as their hand is recessed back into them.
All right.
I like Digitamamon a lot.
Does Digitamamon do a second action? They can't do the same one twice.
Who wants meth?
I'm good.
Tithian can't ask for it.
Tithian's fucking drug spidey senses are going off in the distance. Like, I sense that somebody was offered meth.
I mean, technically, Digitamamon can force meth onto people.
My system.
That's a bad idea. I feel like if I did that to Maya, they'd actively crush Digitamamon.
Probably.
Probably.
It's not okay to give
And-
people drugs unwillingly.
I mean, it's
All
better
about
than
consent.
Numamon, who would unconsensually shit in their allies.
I mean, yeah,
And
yeah.
And
It's chocolate pudding. Canonically, it is chocolate pudding, and it heals you. Okay.
Canonically, I don't two shits.
so, do you try to give one of your allies meth or an egg?
I could use Sumner. I don't know how that works.
Summoner's really cool, actually.
You can summon so many allies. One of these pluses talks about it. Yeah, you have a lot of summons you can do, but doesn't it take a full turn to summon? Isn't that how summoner works?
does.
Yeah.
I think so.
It takes an action.
I thought it was a complex action though.
The complex is
Complex action.
Each
Yeah,
summon
that's two
minion
actions.
takes-
So that would take 2 actions.
Yeah, and you only have one.
Well, shit. Let's see. So,
Your options are
basically
technic-
just meth.
or meth or eggs.
What does eggs do?
Just like meth, they are all stat affecting things.
So, is the attack effect strengthen one of the eggs?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna strengthen Mistymon.
Alright, so roll your accuracy at Mistymon as you throw a golden egg at their mouth. And Mistymon, roll health.
You got it.
Are we still using the rules where you subtract health?
Did they finally offer an alternative that isn't bullshit?
I mean, the alternative in TUI is that you roll accuracy and health, and then you add the successes together.
I got a
That
4.
is in second edition, though.
Yeah, that is in second edition, but that's the only alternative I've seen that's not stupid.
I've got 1 success.
Well, I think adding them together is also... I think adding them together is too much, but I still hate...
I don't think adding them together is too much, just because typically, like, maybe add them together, but you can't do more than the opponent's, than the caster's accuracy. But typically you're not going to get that much from actually adding them together. Unless someone has an amazing one. We can talk about this later, though.
yeah.
I was just curious.
You know what? House rule, no house rule. We're just gonna say that you're gonna get 3 turns. Mistymon is gonna be breathing peacefully, and a little golden egg is gonna wallop them in the mouth.
After choking on it for a second, you just hear, You just hear, "Thank you, my friend."
You're welcome.
And Mistymon gets a bonus to damage and armor for 3 turns equal to +8.
Yeah, I'm just finding the button that lets me toggle it on manually, because there's a thing for that somewhere. Like an auto calculator somewhere, I think.
Why does Mistymon look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Because he is. He is a
Yes.
fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I'm like, Mistymon. I wonder what this looks like, and then I pull it up and I just see the Celtic Knight fusion from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. He is in fact what the fuck is it called? I know this. It's not Dark Sage, it's the other one.
Dark
He's
Flame
just
Swordsman.
a flame swordsman.
Which effect was it again? I'm just turning it on.
Strengthen.
Okay, so that's strengthen and duration of 3. What potency?
8.
Ooh, spicy.
And then Maya, you're up.
Maya shoots and then fucking blitzes. That's what I do.
He started blasting.
Well, no, Maya's a speed blitzer, and I have charge on one of my things. And since I have the ability Crybaby activated at all times, I can also charge from one of y'all and then activate cross attack. So I got y'all. So 31d6 IR2T5. Let's hope this works. Gristle, it was 16 results.
Holy shit!
Does that hit Aster?
So, you see it hop into the one of Myotismon's sleeves, and it doesn't seem like it does anything, but what's your other attack?
So, this is where my abilities start coming in.
Mhm.
You ready?
Mhm.
First attack, Trident Saber. This is adding poison. It is weapon 3, armor piercing 5, and it's hitting. You ready?
Yep.
21 hits. So it negates 10 armor.
Alright.
And then Flurry activates.
Mm-hmm.
He is also poisoned if it hits. This next one will stun. $19 hits. Do I notice anything while hitting him?
Wait, isn't Flurry a basic attack?
Is Flurry a basic attack? Let me check. Make an additional melee damage attack once per round for free. This attack cannot be modified. You cannot add tags. So it does not get, which are tagged as static and affect every attack that Digimon makes. So close combat does not work on it. So it would just be down by, damage wise, it would be down by 3.
It would also lose weapon, armor piercing.
It doesn't have weapon. It's just literally it would be the same roll, just 4 attack less and no armor piercing. It doesn't have charge or anything, and that means it doesn't stun. So
Okay.
poison, I'm saying. Done.
Also, I believe-
can't- It's once per round. Never mind.
yeah, the IR2 part.
Yeah, I gotta reroll. Hold on. No, is it? Yeah, no, that's quality. So. Thank you, Aster.
And what's the visual effect of the first one?
What do you mean visual?
Like, what do you do?
It's a speed blitz. Like the actual, like how it states what happens is assault the enemy with the 3 red blades equipped to its tails and arms and relentlessly cleaving them apart, whether they're swathered, slathered in chrome digizoid or not. Basically, it's gonna be my claws instead, and my claws would literally just extend and slice. Result was 10 for the other one, so that one doesn't hit. Probably.
And
I don't know.
So as you go up and you start slashing away at Myotismon, you definitely feel your attacks landing. Like, you know that you're hitting him, and you feel the flesh being ripped away from him, but you can't tell whether he is just like degenerating on hit or what's going on, but there's definitely something happening that's keeping him being unfazed by your attacks at the moment.
Guys, he might have a Philosopher's Stone.
That said,
Does
I assume like once you're done like ripping into him or something, you like do like a quick hop away or something, you know.
A hop close to Gristle.
Yeah. You do see him like wince almost, and then he like grabs onto the sleeve that you shot him in. What is this?
Come? I don't know.
Oh, I should also
I
Clara.
can't Gristle stuff to her.
I should also clarify for those of you that saw Myotismon, even though I mentioned it a few times, he doesn't look exactly the same anymore.
Yeah, what's different about him compared to like a normal Myotismon, like visually? Because I've been wondering about that, but I didn't think that was a good time.
He looks far more dapper, honestly. He's a bit,
What is up with you making all of the enemies like smooth?
well, no, like, I'm not intentionally doing this. It's just he does look bigger. He looks more dapper. Here, I'm gonna put this. You know what? I'll put this on stream, and I'll also put it so you guys don't have to see the stream. I'll put it in our little group chat over here.
Trying to lure me into the stream. I see what you're doing.
I'm already here. I'm looking for the nudity. I mean, Aster, what a great stream.
Up.
To be fair, I'd be in, but it keeps wanting me to log in, and my information isn't working.
But yes, even though he complains about losing weight, and Gigi and Babamon mentioned that he lost weight,
Is that my Osmon X?
he does look a good amount more dapper and bigger.
That is a good design, by the way.
It's just the X variant.
I know it is. It's still good.
Aster, why are all of these the X variants? I'm just putting that together. You keep showing us X variants.
Because
It's almost like something suspicious is happening.
Maybe we were just trying to kill everybody that wasn't an X antibody. That's why my Jesmon is gonna turn into Jesmon GX.
Um, that said, while he's gripping onto his sleeve, and you almost see his sleeve starting to turn a little white, and slightly decay a bit. It's Mistymon's turn.
Okay. We'll address what's going on in Cade's mind in a minute, but Mistymon is going to charge my Otismon and attack with Blast Wave, which is where he focuses a bunch of advanced fire programming through his sword and then just brings it down on them. It's a damage and debuffing sort of attack.
All right, make them rolls.
Okay, here is the accuracy. I think, yeah, that is the correct number. That is 6 successes on accuracy.
All right.
And it's 23 damage plus any successes beyond what was needed to hit.
So when Mistymon comes up and swings with their flaming sword, Irismon ends up. Well, honestly, they end up taking the hit. But much like with Maya, even though you feel your sword cutting through them, well, Mistymon does, it seems like they're repairing themselves?
Okay, I have good news. That isn't the end of the attack.
Yes?
Because it inflicts exploit -8. So an intensity 8 exploit effect. And that's also not all. Because Mistymon is a black mage. Which means he now gets to roll his bit value, and for each success, I get to allocate 1 point of unalterable damage.
Do it.
So that's 5 points of unalterable damage from Black Mage.
So, as the sword cuts through Myotismon, it definitely appears as though he is basically repairing the damage being dealt. However, as the black mage kicks in, you do see the white from his cloak starting to disintegrate a little faster.
I am so sorry for breaking character, but this is for Wizardmon, you motherfucker.
Wait, what?
It was a season 1 reference, that's why it was out of character.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because Mistymon is the ultimate form of Wizardmon, and this just feels like karma at this point.
I was like, wait, I thought you took the pin. Okay, yes.
Like I said, that's out of character, I just wanted to address that.
Don't worry, I'm stupid and thought you were talking about season 1 of this show, not season 1 of Digimon.
Since I had to move to get in range of him, that does mean I've used both of my actions as Mistymon, by the way.
Okay.
Because movement is an action. Cade, I'm not quite sure what he's seeing right now.
Well, you're all definitely seeing the cloak start to turn white on the sleeve, as well as the disintegration portion. But is Cade doing anything this round?
Well, Cade is still under the effects of the pill, right?
Yes, he did just take it. Again, you're not having a mental breakdown, but you are you are definitely in a state of panic.
Everywhere he looks, he's seeing his reflection, and his reflection just reminds him of all of his failures. I never explained why he doesn't like mirrors. It's because he has to look at himself and remember how much he's fucked up.
Aw, buddy.
I am sure that is very relatable for most of this cast. So as we as we approach the top of the round, though, this time before Digitamamon gets to move at all, you all see Myotismon's mask start to glow a little bit, and he ends up letting go of his sleeve, and everything that disintegrated starts to reform, although his sleeve maintains its white image, and the white is still spreading. And I think that this is a good time to go back to Tithian.
Woo!
So you're almost done with your brownies.
Yeah.
You think it's going all right.
Yeah.
But you notice everyone start to they stop cooking almost simultaneously, and you notice their masks start to glow a little bit.
That's a little strange.
And you see them all pull out their digivices at once.
Okay.
And they just kind of hold it up, and you see data flowing out of their digivices before they...
take one of the digivices.
Well, around the time you try to take it, they'd probably be putting the digivices back, and they'd be like, "Hey, whoa, oh, what are you doing?"
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to look at it real quick. I'm sorry.
Get back to cooking.
Oh, I'm just waiting on it to bake, so there's not much for me to do. So I'm just waiting.
Let him cook.
And they'd pocket their digivices and start going back about their duties again. And then you'd hear a ding from the oven.
I go and grab my brownies. My beautiful brownies. Beautiful is not the word I would normally use to describe it, but you know. And I cut it up, and I call over the head Isaac, and I offer him a brownie to try. And we dink it, and we sink it.
Oh no.
You also take this brownie?
Yeah, I don't know what's in there.
Oh wow, that was very accurate timing, Spotify.
I, the player, know what's in there, but I very much... Tithian has no idea what he's put in there. He just pulled out everything he had in his pockets and put it in there.
Y'all about to overdose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gonna be one hell of a trip.
Just remember, kids, use drugs safely.
I.e., do not use drugs like this.
Yep.
Tithian is a terrible role model, but an awesome friend.
Lots of drugs.
Yeah, don't do things the way Tithian does.
So, Isaac looks at the brownie that you offered him. So you think that this brownie is acceptable? That it's passing?
I think this brownie is gonna send you to another world.
Well, that's good. All right, everyone. As you know, if it's good, then he should keep making these brownies. But if he failed, he's as good as dead. We might as well kill him now.
Whoa.
There's no point in life if you don't succeed at everything you do.
Honestly, I think you all would have a really hard time killing me. Not because it'd be difficult to kill me, but because I am. Anyways, let's try these brownies.
All right. Seem confident.
Yep.
And do you just offer the brownie to
No, I mean, like, I've cut it up to where there's enough pieces everyone can have some, but, like, I definitely cut, like, a full-size piece for me and the teacher, and then, like, teeny tiny pieces for everyone else.
All right. So, as you bite into the brownie and everyone starts to eat the brownies, cuz everyone left their stations to try these brownies. Roll for me your phobia.
Of course, Aster. I would love to roll you my phobia. Do 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 do.
Or instead of your phobia at the moment, just roll survival.
Okay. I mean, that's better for me, so okay. I'm kind of concerned. That's a 17.
So, looking at Isaac's face as he tries the brownie, and as you try the brownie yourself, you realize how much better this brownie could have been. You've actually eaten confections from McAllister's Deli before, not from Isaac necessarily, but Eros has definitely made you some, and you realize just how much better it could have tasted. And as the brownie hits you now, as you notice all of these things, roll your phobia, because fear is
I'm
going
gonna
to start
die.
sweeping over you that you might in fact die. And at the same time,
It's a 6.
6.
Yeah.
You want to use
Sorry,
an
I didn't mean-
inspiration.
What's an inspiration do? Let me reroll, or does it add 1?
Technically, that's your choice. I'm just asking if you want to use one.
Should I use one?
Oh,
Yes.
I
know,
don't
but
know.
how should I use
I don't know. You
Do
want to
I
use
have it?
one?
Aster, I don't have any inspiration.
Everyone gets one on creation.
You didn't tell me this.
I didn't tell anybody that.
Oh, I can't edit my sheet right now. Okay, well that sucks.
Well,
Yeah,
technically speaking, if you get one and you want to use it, you wouldn't have to edit your sheet. But do you want to use it? Are you sure you don't want to keep the 6?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is because
Are you sure that it's a good roll? Do you want to use it? Are you sure you want to use it?
Aster, shut the fuck
Mr.
up.
Gaslight!
I'm
Cast
just
me
gonna.
some light.
I'm.
I'd probably
gonna-
keep that roll. That's
I will
4.
I will say that your decision to use or not use the inspiration right now is very pivotal, and that's why I brought it up.
I know. I think Aster wants me to have a worse roll, because I think with what I have right now, maybe that won't trigger anything, and I'll just be a scared little garbage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I was really going to try to get as low as possible, so I guess I'll use the inspiration.
And then you just roll better.
I'm gonna be so bad. If I did.
Oh my god!
Well, I'm sorry, you just lost everyone the game now.
Oh shit.
No, it's fine.
Wait, Aster, wait, I might have something for this. Give me a second. I'm reading. Yeah, I got nothing for this. Anyways, continue. Continue with my demise. I lost an arm. I made the joke that I'll lose another limb.
It's
Come
okay.
on.
It definitely would have been more iconic had you rolled more poorly here. However,
I tried.
you did put the drug into everybody's brownies. That instantly fails rules, and it would be very harsh of me to say that while all of these plus 10 willpower folks fail their rolls, a 7 willpower succeeded. That said, as you're eating the brownie and fear is starting to wash over you that you're going to die, you see that Isaac is also getting concerned, upset that
Can I
you,
run?
sure.
I'm sorry. You can finish.
No,
I'll
no.
run after you finish. Okay. I'm thinking I need to move before he realizes.
You can run because you see him getting upset. You see it washing over him, a mixture of anger and fear, because he knows how good brownies can be, and he knows how mediocre these are. And you had convinced him so thoroughly that that you were great at this.
How's the trip
And
for him though? That's the real question. I feel like we should be doing an endurance check
no, we're getting
for the
there.
other drugs.
Because right now they're still at the tasting portion. The other drugs haven't hit yet. The instant fail drugs haven't hit yet. It would have been neat if you guys just fucked up your rolls right now, but whatever. And it's dawning on him that he failed to figure out how confident you were at making these brownies. If he had figured it out, he could have kept you from dying. He failed himself. He failed you. He failed everyone. You see tears starting to roll down his face because you are not rolling to run yet.
Oh no, I was trying to ask. Like, can I? Okay, what do I? So do you? I want to just kind of like run and hide in like I want like stealth into the crowd as he's like processing this, and then run
the crowd
away.
that's also processing this.
Yeah, I want to like hide behind people and like in the crowd like process like run.
The other Isaacs who are also processing your failure.
No, shut up. What do you want from me? What do you want me to roll? Is that an athletics?
I mean, if you're just trying to hide from the one Isaac, then give me a stealth roll. If you're just trying to book it, give me an athletics roll.
Just roll the athletics.
You're surrounded by enemies at the moment.
It's a 22, Aster.
Ah, that's... Alright, well, let me bring up... I didn't think I need Isaac's sheet again.
Aster, I want to explain too, I have not, other than like the first experience I got for my bonus XP you gave me for starting out later, I have not added the rest of my experience into this. And so these are just the stats I've invested in so far.
You know, normally I don't... It's weird that your guys's rolls are so simple all of the time for all of your stuff.
Yeah. Look, he perfectly counters me, and that sucks.
But, yeah, so as you book it for the exit, all of the Isaacs start moving to stop you, and you are able to outmaneuver a lot of them. The problem is that There's
There's
a lot
so
of
many.
them. Yeah.
Oh, see, I wasn't going for the exit. Can
Oh.
I go out a window? I want the straightest path out of this room. Where is the least of them and the easiest for me to leave? Because if that is the exit, I'll go to the exit. But if I can get out a window easier, I will go for a window.
You'd have to make it to an exit to get to a window.
Okay.
That said, why are you scared?
Why am I scared?
Why are you scared? Because you think you're gonna die, but why do you think you're going to die?
Because if I wasn't going to die, he would have said something already.
Okay, specifically, what do you think would cause you to die? Why would he kill you?
Because I lied about my baking skills? I'm so confused, Badger. You're really
No.
picking for something, but I'm too stupid to understand what you're picking for here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Like because I'm not good enough, and he talked about perfection and things like that, and those who aren't good enough at something shouldn't attempt that.
You're getting there. But
Okay, do you want me to keep talking
No,
through
no,
this?
no, no,
or
no,
are you
no,
gonna just give
no.
me the
And
answer
he also
now?
followed that with if you fail, then we might as well kill you.
Yeah, he did follow that. He was like,
Yes.
if you fail, we might as well kill you. So it's just like, out.
While you're having that grand old time, a Gristle and Digitamamon, what's going? What the fuck was that?
What was what? I was unmuting my mic.
Oh, well, what's going through your head as
Oh my god, Max is alive.
Max is alive? It's the session is very close to being over for the night, but
I'm glad you're not dead.
yes. What's going through your mind as you see Myotismon more or less heal up completely, even though his sleeve is turning white?
He's being purified.
Yeah, I definitely think he's being purified, and I don't know what that's actually gonna do to him. I definitely don't think it's gonna make him stronger, and it was like actively killing him before he started regenerating. He's definitely powering up. He's getting data from somewhere, and I don't know how to stop the flow of data. I assume what I just injected him with was like the opposite of corruption.
It was angel goo.
It was angel goo.
It's the opposite of corruption, but I do think it's the opposite of him.
Yeah. That was my line of thinking.
As long as mixing holy and unholy data doesn't turn him into Lucamon or something, I think we're fine.
Oh, it definitely is.
Thanks for giving him ideas, Cade. Damn.
Hi, I'm on the side of the story being awesome. I don't care.
I mean, I'm not gonna say the idea wasn't running through my head. I just don't know if I want to introduce Lucamon X to you guys at any point remotely soon.
You should
I mean, I also agree with that. That would be a bad right now.
Back to ripping Digimon souls out of them.
Gristle is going to stop and think. And they're gonna look up at Myotismon, and they're gonna be like, "How are you feeling, buddy?"
A lot better now that I took care of that little problem. They'd look at their sleeve that's still turning white with slight disgust, but shake it away.
Gristle's gonna slowly load their gun with Chumon goo.
God.
Come
Gonna
on.
turn him into a horny metrosexual vampire.
Well, the last time I used Chumon goo, it wrapped up the person in bondage. The Ayo in the background. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking, what other goos do I have?
What do you mean you don't want to shoot my Otismon with
Yeah,
the
my
goo from
goo,
Re and
your
Scree?
goo. You have my goo, your
Absolutely
goo,
not.
Ree and Scree's goo. You know, we just goo all over here.
Yeah, you have a lot of goo.
Yeah, I've got a decent amount of goo. I'm definitely not using Re and Scree goo because that sounds like a bad time.
Do it.
What if you use Gristle goo? Would that just make him like crippled?
I feel like it might make them smaller and potentially more smart.
What about Tithian goo? I know you have it. Don't
I do
pretend
have
like you
Tithian
don't.
goo. No, I definitely do. Anybody, pretty much everybody I've interacted with, I have their goo. Except for like the stream group, I don't have their goo. I don't have Cade's.
You never took mine.
You know, I just realized that both Gristle and Cade unlocked the third stage of their Digivice's powers.
One by taking pills, the other one by talking about jobs and taxes.
Oh wait, that's right. Cade didn't unlock the third stage of their power. Never mind.
Ah, it has to be natural. Good to know.
I unlocked the third stage from learning about taxes.
Not even fully about taxes, just a little bit.
It's
Wait till we get to the next lesson, Gissel.
I feel like the IRS is gonna put me in prison.
Probably. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I love being too stupid to actually use the powers Aster gives me.
Run.
That's literally me 24/7. You know,
Yeah.
I got a decent amount of Luxmon goo. Can I load it up with Luxmon goo again?
No.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna get out a pipe bomb.
You want to do that? I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that you have an ally right now that might kill you if you do.
I have an ally right now that'll kill me if I get out a pipe bomb. Cade?
I'm just saying you don't have selective targeting.
Oh.
Actually,
Does Maya?
because you're in a room, I don't think there's a way for you not to get hit.
You cut out what?
Because you're in an enclosed space, I'm not sure there's a way for any of you to not get hit.
Damn. Okay, so no pipe bomb.
I mean,
Okay, so
technically you could, like, leave the room, throw the bomb in, and just attack everybody.
No, I don't want to do that. Ah, shucks. I wish I could roll intelligence on myself to know what to do.
Come on, Jimmy Neutron, think! Brain blast!
Nah, I feel like I'd die. Nope, Okay, I guess, Digitamamon is gonna try to fear them again. And... Can Gristle try to talk Myotismon into giving up?
I mean,
roll a manipulate?
you can, but you could also, like, what are you trying to get Myotismon to do? Because, I don't know, you all just kind of showed in here trying to kill him.
Well, he said he wasn't giving us our phones back, so I kind of assumed that was off the table.
I tried to touch him.
He did
Yeah, I just tried to touch him.
He did say, like, before he left to the dean's office that if you guys visited the seminars, you can try to get your friends back. You're just probably gonna fail.
I ain't doing that shit. I want the
He said you can feel free to enjoy the seminars while you're here.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's vague. Murdering him and getting our friends back, that's specific and goal driven.
You see, there's a jet riggin, and then there's a blaze mutt. I'm going for the blaze mutt, then I'm gonna go get the jet riggin. This is what I'm thinking, Aster. So I'm gonna go kill my Otismon, then I'm gonna go get my friends.
I mean,
Do you
fair
get my
enough.
logic
So,
now?
so
Yeah.
my point though is, Gristle, what are you going to try to convince Myotismon to do?
Gristle's gonna stop and think for a moment, and they're gonna look up and look at his arm that's turning white. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Seraphimon?
Oh, you mean corporate Seraphimon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he owes me a few favors.
Yeah, I actually saw him before kidnapping your friends.
Wait, what?
Wait, ha.
Oh,
Shut up. This is my thing. Fuck up. No. That two of them are employed by Corporate Seraphimon, and we were asked by Corporate Seraphimon to get your fucking Datamon. Like, give me your Datamon, give me my friends, I'm going home. You're fucking with my goddamn thing. You're fucking with my business at this point.
He said he wouldn't interfere with any of my business.
He hired me! Looks like he lied!
Gristle is displeased by this information.
Give me back Revy, give me back Isaac. Give them whatever Cade wants. I want Isaac, Revy, and Atlas.
In the background, I appreciate that you're thinking about me.
Fuck off.
Cade just descends back into his misery pit.
Anyway, is that your manipulation attempt? Have you heard of?
Is there another, like, what is the holy Digimon that Digimon worship in this world?
Venusmon titties.
So there's two. There's Yggdrasil and there's Lord Nightmon. Lord Nightmon is the one that people worship in this country, although he seems very unhappy with them.
I guess Lord Nightmon? Does that strike a chord in him? I don't know, he's being injected with fucking holy shit. It doesn't do anything to him.
Well, at the moment it's turning his sleeve white, but it doesn't seem to be affecting his personality too much.
I should have asked Maya to aim for the head.
You should have aimed for the head.
I always aim for the ass when I have a gun, you know. That's where the real point is.
Going for them cheeks.
I don't know
All
if you
right.
said that, Gristle, and I heard a shotgun sound in my head. Pumping. Yeah,
But yeah.
exactly.
I guess I can't manipulate them then if it's not affecting their mental state. So Digitamamon is going to try to fear them again. Oh wait, no! I'll summon. No, I'll try to. Fear them again.
Wait. I'll only do this because Gristle is very smart. I'll let you roll knowledge to try to figure out what something. That'll be Gristle's action for the turn.
Thinking.
They do that.
Thinking. Gristle is so much smarter than I am.
This is how
What
I
is-
feel.
12. No, that's it. You said knowledge?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 33, boss.
Also, Tithian, you got pinned to the ground.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Can
I roll a feat of strength to push them off?
You can. As for this knowledge roll, That is a very good roll on top of your stupid modifiers.
Yippee!
So, you're pretty sure that when his mask glowed, and you already mentioned this before, that he's getting data from somewhere, but when you think about it, it seems like the where he's getting it is kind of obvious, and the fact that he is currently manipulating and controlling all of your friends. So he kind of has the battery of like 150
He's
Digidestins.
He's taking Tithian's data, guys. Look at him.
I mean, not doesn't feel like it should be wrong.
So how do we break the connection then? Do we rip the mask off his face?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but that sounds like a great idea.
Let's rip him naked. That way he's not as stylish as he usually is.
Can
Right,
Digitomon...
You all turn me into Spawn X.
What?
I'm just saying, there are rules in the manual for making cold shots on specific parts of an enemy. You could aim for the mask and break the damn thing.
Also, Tithian, what are you saying in the background?
I'm just talking to myself. Don't mind me. I'm talking shit. Let me go ahead and let me roll.
So, could Digitomon use fear, but like use their arm to try to rip off the mask? With their little creepy fingers?
Can I put on the mask?
The one you were offered?
No, his mask.
Like, take his mask and put it on?
Mm-hmm.
I need to try.
Hot.
Is that a yay or nay?
Oh, by the way, Aster, Gristle rolled a 33. Oh, you already did that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20 for that feat of strength, so I assume I'm not doing anything, but...
Yeah, I mean, dude, 20 is a good feat of strength, and you do press up against several Isaacs, but more get on top of you, and as more get on top of you, because you're pushing with so much might, you get even more afraid of the situation. Because you're giving it your all, and it's not working out for you. It probably doesn't help that you have one arm.
Yeah, I think as this is happening, I think Tithian, like, is just kind of having all of the people who rely on him, which I'm pretty sure would only be Cade and Max right now. He might think of Gristle, but I don't think he thinks anyone else relies on him. And that just starts flashing through his heads, and he starts panicking more and more and more about how he's gonna die, and because he's gonna die, they're gonna die, and because they're gonna die, the world's gonna get destroyed, and then the siblings will get hurt, and so on, and so, like, just goes down like rabbit hole spiral.
And as you're going through this spiral, the Isaac that's teaching the class crouches down in front of you, and you see he's almost broken and distraught. Why did you have to make the brownies? Why did you have to fail? Why couldn't you have just stuck with what you're good at? Why couldn't you have been better?
I didn't fail. You just misunderstood the purpose.
And now you're gonna die. You're gonna die because I let you die. Such a failure. Never do anything right.
If I'm gonna die because you let me die, can I try, before I say this, can I try to manipulate them all into killing themselves before they kill me?
No, you are far... You are far too...
I'm going to take a moment to remind you that the Tithian that is the teacher of the class is the real one.
No, that's
and we
not
need
Tithian.
them.
That's not Isaac. That's an
The
Isaac.
Isaac that's leading the class is the real one, so please be careful.
I didn't know that was the Isaac.
Yes,
You were in
That-
the room for that.
Isaac leading the class is the real one. But no, you are far too distraught. The drugs are kicking in at this moment, and
When does the LSD kick in? When do
yeah,
we start seeing
no.
things?
I was just gonna say, yeah,
We're
on top of
transparent.
failing the phobia check because of the one pill, make a straight willpower roll to see how the drugs are affecting you.
This should be a body roll endurance, but okay.
Body roll endurance. No. You have a point. For most status effects, it's willpower, but drugs do hit the body. But endurance?
Can I do at least a body roll?
You can do a body roll.
Okay, that's one better, which gives me some hope, and that's an 18.
Wait. An 18? Oh. Ooh. Man, I am rolling like crap for Isaac, but anyway.
Roll better. Jeez.
I don't mind rolling bad for anyway. So, as the drugs take hold, and they do take hold for you too. They take hold more for Isaac.
Yeah. I need to get that.
Because
that
you
body
are-
up high.
Because you are failing your phobia, the drugs exist just to give you both the worst possible trips that you could have.
Man, is this what's gonna set Scythian straight?
And as the arms are on you, you feel like they're starting to turn to liquid and meld into your own as you see yourself dying because you're a failure. And for Isaac, it's much the same. He looks out and, I mean, he sees a bunch of Isaac, so it's already kind of trippy, but he sees that you are him. And that everyone is him, and that he always lets everyone down, and that he lets himself down, and he can do nothing but fail, and you're gonna die because he failed. And that if he was just better, you wouldn't have failed. And as you're both lamenting your death and your failure, your digivices both begin to glow and resonate, and a new light begins to emerge from them.
Okay.
Oh, this is getting good.
What's the new light, Aster?
Well, I hate to say it.
Dragon Ball Z.
I hate to say it.
But that's all for today.
We will
Aster, I
wrap
wonder
it up with
what-
just saying this. You feel the weight on top of you being lifted.
I do want to say, Aster, I want to remind you I can't be here next week because I'm going to my grandmother's.
Oh, I understand that.
Okay.
But yes, this is where we're wrapping up today's session. As for those of you fighting Myotismon, this light does hit all of you as well. But for now, until next time.